late today, and I got a whopper of a story that you're not gonna believe.
I needed one.
It's a really good. It's a classic. It's one of my classic stories. You're gonna recognize right away the cadence, the sort of themes that repeat. You'll know it's a Sam story. So I was driving, and some guy called me an
Brazilian.
So I had to follow him for 20 minutes, and then I did nothing. And then my phone died, and I was lost.
Where were you?
Somewhere in Cranston.
Where did you follow him from? Where did he call you?
From the gym.
Some guy called you at the gym.
No, it was outside. It was near the gym. We're driving.
Okay.
And I didn't let him into a traffic situation.
Yeah.
And he said, "Toll."
What kind of car was it?
It was a Jeep Compass.
Ugh. He's already got enough problems in his life. He's just up about his compass.
He was wearing like a neon green like NEFF hat.
Ugh.
So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna follow this guy and do nothing.
Was he 29?
Something like that. Yeah. Like that type of guy.
Like snowboarder wannabe guy?
That type of guy, yeah.
Ugh. He's probably a one of those guys that says that like a defender, but then
Mm-hmm. You mean the guys that say like, "Oh, I believe her."
Yeah.
But then he's like
and then the first time any girl passes out at his house party, he's like sucking her.
Silly Billy.
Yeah.
What? I was just checking for alcohol poisoning.
It's so funny.
Like anybody who's in like you'd have to be a real to have no car knowledge enough to buy a Jeep Compass.
Mm-hmm. You would have to be
Yeah. Like,
how else are you gonna explain it?
How would you explain that?
You're a guy in a NEFF hat with a Jeep Compass.
Right.
What's your glitch? You
obviously, because no one likes you.
You wouldn't call it. It's just when they're asleep, you think it's time to get some.
What do you mean you don't like me? I have NEFF hat. I have compass.
It doesn't compute. Oh, you're asleep at my house?
I know the way because I have a compass. I'm a state senator, but...
Did I tell you about the state senator? State senator came by my place. We got in a fucking verbal altercation.
No.
He called the state troopers on me.
No way.
Yeah.
When?
Like a week ago.
Oh, good. What the fuck happened?
He was just like a weaselly little
Silly Billy.
Right off the rip, and he had a clipboard with him, so I assume he was looking for something political, and he had a mask on, like an N95 mask, like super tight, like double strapped, the ventilator, like the N95 mask.
The real deal. The
real one. And I was just like, dude, why do you still have a mask on? Like, that's over, right? Like, that's just you're wasting. Like, why are you doing that? And he was like, my son is immunocompromised, and that just pissed me off. Mm-hmm. That he has a sick son that he's lying about. And also he made me miss my Grubhub driver.
Yeah. How?
I shouldn't say. I'm not going to say anything else that happened because the fucking police came and talked to me about it. But yeah, there's my story about the state senator.
How did it end with the state police?
I was just like, I told the trooper, I was like, look, this guy came around. He was being a little
Silly Billy.
He made me miss my Grubhub driver, and I told him I didn't say that I was he's gonna get his ass kicked hanging around making people miss their food, but that's probably the way he felt after talking to me. And if you could just tell him to never come around again, that would be perfect.
What were the stateies like?
He was nice. He was laughing. He thought it was funny.
No shit.
Yeah.
You do it a bit. He fucking knows who you are.
I think he probably talked to the guy. The guy's like a total worm.
Yeah, the state trooper's like, man, what a
Silly Billy.
Probably, yeah.
God, I hate this fucking guy. This guy has my... This guy's got my... I mean, for the state police that know. I hate that. Get away from me. That was so good. Thank you so much for that Indian food. Oh, my God. Fucking 1,000 dharmas to whoever thought of that.
No problem.
Were you thinking Indian food today?
Yeah.
Good job.
No, Chris thought of it, but I made him get food for you.
That's great. Indian food is the fucking balls. Indian people, not as good. more difficult to deal with. The food, however, the cuisine, fantastic.
The people?
Not going back.
Could leave them.
Now,
take them or leave them, I'll leave them.
Now, Filipino food, I don't give a fuck about that. Filipino people. They can come to any cookout I'm having.
There was some guy out today when I was walking, he had an abortion shirt that said keep abortion legal with a coat hanger.
Wow.
It was an old guy. He was on a bike, so I went like this, into his lane in front of him. You gotta start punishing people in public.
Yeah. I like that we're even talking about this shit. Oh, snap. I like that we're even talking about any of this right now. I don't give a fucking piss nuts at all about any of it.
You don't care about the abortion stuff?
Don't even give a fucking lick about any of this. Nothing's going to come of that.
Well, let's see what we do give a lick about. Did I talk about punching that guy in the podcast?
No.
Did I tell you to punch the guy?
I remember you told me that one night. You were like, I don't know. No, wait, hold on. Don't do that.
What?
We can't. I was thinking about that. Can you say you did a crime? Cut this out. Like, if I'm like, yeah, I robbed this girl one time, and then they're like, oh, well, he just said he robbed the girl one time. Like, aren't they going through like that's what they're trying to do right now? Yeah. Oh, you don't think so?
I don't think so.
Some fucking guy like, that's the guy who punched my teeth out.
Nah, he's not watching this. I've never hit anybody in real life. I didn't talk about this.
I think you told me, but not on the podcast.
He fucking ran at me like that guy.
Yeah.
And it was at the peak of my boxing training. Like I was at like the height physically.
Yeah, you're ready to fight.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
and I just busted all his teeth out, and there was like blood everywhere. It was really funny.
What did he do?
He I guess I cut him off, which I was literally not aware of, because the F-150, you cut people. It's just the way you drive. But I definitely didn't cut him off violently or anything. And I hear this sound, and it's a guy like driving his Honda Accord as fast as you could, like foot. That's the sound of someone like foot on the gas in a regular car.
Yeah,
it's kind of scary because it's like someone's out of contrul.
Yeah. Like Altima in the morning.
Yeah, if you hear a Chevy Malibu going with the guy's foot all the way down on the pedal driving, it's like there's like a danger element to it.
Yeah, which Dominican kid is going to be doing 130 behind me in his Accord today on Route 6 every day? And he on his phone.
He swerved around me and cut me off, and I had a girl with me, and I got out, and I didn't even know what I wasn't mad or anything. I didn't know what he was going to do, but he got out of his car and ran at me, and I just punched him in the face, and he was just like soaked in blood. He fell back. He was like, oh, and then he got up, and I grabbed him, and I was just like, you got to chill out. And he was like, onlookers started coming over, and the guy that ran at me was like, he's shaking, because I had adrenaline and I was shaking. But I was holding on to him, and I was just like, dude, you got to calm down. We're not doing this. But I was shaking, and the guy was like, I'm going to get him. He's shaking. Watch this.
Oh, God. Thank God. Thank God he said that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And then he finally chilled out, and then a guy on a moped came up, and the guy in the moped was like, what happened? And I forgot why, but the moped guy, I guess he came up too fast or something. So the guy that I had just punched attacked the moped guy, and the moped guy clocked him.
Perfect.
And it was fucking awesome.
I think you have a follower.
It was fucking so awesome. And then the moped guy, who was like just a Dominican, like a dark Hispanic guy, he was like he didn't see me punch the guy at first.
Yeah.
So he was like, what the fuck just happened? And I was like, I don't know. I just punched this guy, and then you punched him. And the guy was like, yo, that's fucking awesome. You punched him, and then I punched him. And then the moped guy goes off, and then the guy that I punched, he's like getting up, and I grab him again because he's like can't walk regular, and he's like, You and me, we're good, but I'm gonna fucking go kill that guy. He gets in his Honda Accord, drives off mad fast after the moped guy. And I don't know what happened then because I went the other way because I didn't want to see a moped guy get killed.
Wow.
but it was crazy. It was like a GTA thing.
It was like a GTA.
And like
thing.
the video game, when you aggro someone in a video game,
Yeah.
and like they like you're the guy's like punching somebody, he turns to you and starts punching that guy, like that type of shit. And it was also the kind of thing where he after the moped guy punched him, he realized he was like outnumbered, so he was gonna look for allies.
Yeah.
And like the first person he could get on his side was me. So he was like, you and me, we're cool. Like he did that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Where like
shit.
the aggression immediately goes away.
I feel like if you were Dominican, you just would have hit him again.
Probably, yeah.
Like if you had a leather hat on with a Dominican flag on it, you would have just been like, yo, I'm here. When I fight, baby, I fight to win. And like right now, you still talking, and I am not winning.
Yeah.
I want to win, baby. Hey. Oh man, dude, you have a so your one-to-one agency follower from the CIA that was assigned to you is not as good as the guy that was assigned to me.
Yeah.
Like you could have like
I could ask for an upgrade.
I wouldn't, because he found you the moped guy to fly in on the fly.
Oh, well, that's what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yes.
So they don't do that for you?
No. You know what would have happened to me? A cop would have came by and I would have got arrested. I would have got out of jail, but like they would have been like, no, now you're gonna do 9 hours in the clink.
Man.
Do you ever wonder why Taekwondo is like the most popular for like getting kids into martial arts?
Yeah, because it's like it's just like summer camp bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like a
I got roped into that too.
confidence building. Hey, great job, Chris.
Yeah.
Awesome kicks.
And then you get to kick a board, like a piece of like balsa wood at the end or like
yeah.
A wooden shingle.
yeah.
That's kind of cool though. And they have
I broke
movies
some
about
boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were about this thick.
What kind of boards?
Snapped right through. Hita!
When you were doing Taekwondo?
Taekwondo, yeah.
Recently?
How recently?
Inside the last 24 months? No.
Junbi! Hiya!
You were doing your kata? Was that your kata?
Let me see if I can remember how to count. Hana, dual set, net, dasit, yasit, ilgup, yo, dual, op, yul.
Damn.
What's that?
That's 1 to 10 in Korean, I think.
That's awesome.
Oh, man, you're like a Korean guy. Hasn't you?
But the kicks do work, though. That's the thing. But Joe Rogan has talked about the first time I got in some beef, I just got laid out. I got punched because what Taekwondo does is it fucks up your range horribly, because you think you're gonna be able to kick someone, but you're not gonna be able to kick someone.
How old were you when you did that?
Like 20.
No shit.
I was 20 when I got smacked. And like didn't know how to handle it afterwards. But I did the Taekwondo in high school. I wasn't 20 when I was doing Taekwondo.
Oh.
Right. But that was still like my idea of what self-defense was. Oh, it's kick. Let's use kicks. You're not going to use a kick. You're not going to kick anybody. No, you're not going to kick anybody.
It's watch kid catch your foot.
Doesn't work. Yeah.
Which I've had that happen to me before.
Yeah.
You ever get your foot caught?
I mean, the downside is that they think this fake thing works, and then they go get their ass kicked like I did.
Did you really believe that it was going to work? Like you thought? Like
no, I just wasn't. I wasn't at all prepared for
a fight.
Physical fight.
Like you weren't prepared for like a bar fight.
Was not at all.
Like you were like, watch, this guy's gonna stand 5 feet away from me, and then he'll get his gi on first, probably before we start fighting.
And he'll do his breathing warm ups. He'll bounce around a little bit. He'll do a little like that type of thing.
Good. There'll be a referee there.
Yeah.
Saying that.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
Abi.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Would happen.
No, play the kick.
Play the music I like. Kickboxing music.
You'll have your red Hanes Brees on, like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I'll be dancing around with a boner.
You just have a hard on immediately. You just grab.
Hey!
oh no, I have a boner. Oh, you just grabbing instead of fighting, you just grab the closest girl to you and you rub your boner on her.
And I did kung fu too, which was also totally fake and a waste of time.
Kung fu?
Yeah, and my kung fu instructor was he sexually assaulted one of his students years later.
It's 4% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'd rather watch my dad getting prison-ard.
Yeah,
in 4K. That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Look at his tweet, the link under the Rotten Tomatoes. This is after everyone was hating on him. I thought this was like a new thing for some reason. I didn't date check it.
This is great. It is great though.
Oh,
Huh?
the Seth Rogen Christmas special.
Oh yeah.
We have to watch that. We have to talk. I'm sorry. Yep. Watch this.
I'm a
Brazilian.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Jeff Green, Seth Rogen, Sarah Silverman, and
Christmas is really just like watch movies and stuff.
Yes, oh yes, there will be blood.
I'd never even know when Hanukkah could have happened already. I wouldn't be able to.
Well, I will say that I am a Jewish person. I always love the concept of the stocking. You get presents, and then there's a thing that's filled with other mini presents. Like, I love that.
I am Jewish, so I've never celebrated Christmas, so I would say seeing movies and eating Chinese food.
But every Jew on earth is eating Chinese food, so it's hard to get Chinese food.
My favorite holiday activity is sitting around the piano with the family and singing Christmas carols.
Another really fun thing about the holidays is white elephant parties. The limit is always a $20 gift, but I'm a jerk and I like to make one of the gifts a $100 bill. Usually like a kid gets it, which is really, really fun because a kid thinks they're super rich when they have $100. It's really, really hilarious.
I like eating sugar in a cane form or in a lozenge.
Sweet relief.
I don't like Christmas music at all.
All written by Jews.
All
though.
written by
It was
Jews.
like,
There's no good Hanukkah song.
I really am impressed by your
Are you catching that?
That weird feeling that you should be doing something. I'm a single adult, but I should make a whole turkey.
The general stress of making sure that you've remembered to get everybody presents. Like, and there's always one person that you forget at the last minute.
I'm from Minnesota originally, so I can't hate things on a cultural level, except hate speech. I can't hate that. But compulsive shopping, it's not for me.
It's clearly about materialism.
I don't like anything about Christmas, honestly.
I love the decorations, like, not too ostentatious.
As someone who smokes
tasteful.
weed, glittery lights are a good thing.
Giving gifts, spending time with family, and hearing from people and calling people who I haven't talked to all year.
It's about being with your family and your loved ones. I like that closeness.
This could be really fucking awesome.
Okay, very cool.
How many views does that have?
Comments are turned off.
Oh yeah, 7.6 thousand views a year ago on 1.8 million subscribers. Did you catch all that?
Of course.
Did you like that?
What do you think?
No, isn't that strange?
Yeah.
To see like
It's strange if you don't know what it is.
Yeah, but
If
isn't it a little bit of like an about face even for Seth Rogen? Not an about face.
You mean just going overt with it?
Yeah.
he might be so high that he can't tell what's too overt.
I smoke a lot of weed.
He might
be that high.
He might be just when you're a line habitually testing the line, you're bound to go over it at some point. I think he just got kind of comfortable and went over the line there. With showing his
Brazilian
power level.
Yeah. What do you think that's like? How would you justify that?
For why did he do that? Just
like
comfort.
Just HBO Max and all this stuff like it got out. The reason why I found it is I heard it like I asked like what's the lowest organic rating of a TV show in the last 5 years? Like what's the worst TV show in the last 6 years? TV media project.
Right.
And that came up. Mm-hmm. And I guess I had like an organic 1 star out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Or like it was Rotten Tomatoes and it was like organically people fucking hated it. And like libs hated it.
Brazilian
hated it.
I don't think
Brazilian.
No, they hated it.
Brazilian.
Probably hated it because it had Christmas involved in it.
But like overt Christian hate is kind of like it's a little late.
I don't like Christmas music at all.
all written by Jews.
All
though.
written by
It was
Jews.
like,
There's no good Hanukkah song.
I really am impressed by your
What about Adam Sandler? Isn't that a diss a little bit to Adam Sandler?
There's no good Hanukkah songs.
Yeah.
You think Adam Sandler actually liked hearing that?
You know,
no way.
You know what's crazy? It's even I wrote that off when you said it. No, and people don't, because regular people don't get how the mind, this type of mind.
That's a myth.
Comedian works.
Yeah, I think Seth Rogen is like he has the personality of a private investigator.
You know what? With the thing that I was getting at earlier, like they should be entertainment giants.
Yeah,
and the way that they're writing this thing and the way they sort of are behaving in the trailer is like blogger shit. Like I write for the Atlantic, the Economist.
Yeah,
10 reasons why white people are trash and
it's a Young Turk energy.
Yeah, it's Young Turk energy.
Yeah.
And that's how you know, like nobody who's like massive and like really on their game and doing big ass moves does stuff like that.
This is lower brow than this is like OnlyFans for them. Like for like someone to take like a semi-political-ish stance against a majority holiday, and like I don't like Christmas. I personally don't give a fuck about Christmas. But let me tell you something right now. People love Christmas, and you know what people love Christmas for? Their kids. So it's essentially shitting and smearing all over the kids' enjoyment. My wife loves Christmas time. She cooks. She goes all in, the wine. She makes everything under the sun. Cookies, the fucking Christmas tree's up on like December 1st or whatever. It's just up and decorate. Like she makes her own fucking Christmas fucking garland out of pine boughs, and she's all the way the fucking.
It's all about commercialism.
No, but it's all about
It's just a way for them to get materialism, get money into the corporations.
They don't have.
I eat Chinese food.
Both of them don't have kids. I don't think.
They don't have kids. I don't think.
Oh no, it's just a preference I had to make. It's just I'm actually happier. And then
no, he actually had a comment about not having kids.
Yes, I saw that.
Little fucking ass.
Yeah, but I feel like Seth Rogen got his shot, got to the parties, and people got sick of hearing him talk.
Yeah, I bet that's got to be what happened.
Because he's a fucking putz.
Yeah.
He's a schmuck.
Yeah, he is.
He's not a mensch. He's a schmuck.
I mean, look at that punum.
I mean, Bubby knows.
But yeah, that's got to be what happened. He got to that level, and they're like, "Oh, you're fucking annoying."
Yeah, you're like a call out, like you're like a Tim Heidecker person, like a know-it-all dickhead,
drinking Diet Coke all the time, having an Asperger's fit.
They told me not to smoke weed. Like,
can you leave now?
Hey Seth, can you stop grabbing that fucking?
You're ruining the nice party we were having. Please leave.
Oh, the Seth Rogen shit. You're gonna love this. Okay, have you seen the Santa Inc?
Yeah, I think we watched this either here or on the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got to watch it again though.
Any other day, and that day is Christmas.
There's something fucked up about that.
You're on my naughty list. I mean, just
Kids believe in you, then they. Good news, sir. More American kids believe in you than they do in vaccines or the Holocaust.
that's great. I mean, disheartening for America, but great for us.
Let's go over what we know. Santa and the board are all male and all white. They play golf, Santa and the board.
Puppy named Successor die trying.
Merry Christmas, and to all a kick-ass night.
And no, him going Hanukkah.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like, so when the fuck have you been like fucking? Now all of a sudden we're supposed to believe that you're like fucking Hasidic Brazilian guy. Like you're like weed guy. All of a sudden you're starting to. You're like Shabbos, you know, like cool. We got Yiddish Seth Rogen. He's speaking Yiddish, but like, what overlords is he bowing to?
None. He's just got a bunch of. He's got a lot of racial pride.
I feel like it would be like if you started getting like fucking really Celtic and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, that's
like even now, like Sam Hyde starts to get like really like you start getting a shamrock tattoo
for sure. It's just, you know, people people age, their careers go sideways, or the careers take a different shape than what they would expect. And the landscape changes. You have, you know, I think Trump was a sort of a not a point of no turning back, but sort of a milestone, like defining moment that kind of drew a line in the sand for anybody that's paying attention, that has had their antennas and was ready to look at this, like sort of look at the U.S. as kind of a racial battlegrounds, or as media as a racial battlegrounds. And I think Trump's kind of like implicit pro-whiteness made it got a lot of Brasilia offensive. And Seth Rogen, I think his defense, you know, is kind of like as it taking shape as offense or something, just like becoming a little bit more aggressively, overtly anti-Christian, ethnocentric type guy. But I don't think it's weird. I think it's just kind of natural based on what's been happening. And I don't think it's weird that this would slip by the studio. You know, it doesn't really look that different from anything else that studios have made in the past. I mean, there have been snarky, tongue-in-cheek Christmas specials, and there's always been like a thread of anti-Christian, anti-white, anti-American. You know, accusing Christmas is like even just the Chinese food thing, like eating Chinese, like making a ritual of eating Chinese food out of spite to like fuck with white people who are.
Yeah, that's like me having bratwurst during.
Yeah.
It's 4% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'd rather watch my dad getting prison ard.
Yeah.
In 4K. That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Look at his tweet, the link under the Rotten Tomatoes. This is after everyone was hating on him. I thought this was like a new thing for some reason. I didn't date check it.
This is great. It is great though.
Greg Giraldo said it best. This place just tightened up like Sarah Silverman's pussy around, dried up like Sarah Silverman's pussy around people who can't help her in the biz.
Damn, it's over. I'm gonna whoop that ass. I'm gonna crawl up in that ass like a crackleberry crawdad.
I see you cutting hair, brother, making people look beautiful again. Brother, Worcester, sense of community. I grew up here, brother. Yalla, yalla, yalla. I make the best kibbeh in all the land. Amaya! And you need to, bro, haka, bro. Yalla, yalla. Chefway. Push my cousin. My cousin has Lamborghini. Do you know them? Yalla, brother. My cousin's hair on his butt cheeks very wet, but I push through because I know he will experience the ecstasy that he needs.
And let me get my boy Anthony Jeselnik.
Yes.
Hey,
I heard you talking about kids earlier. I like that.
I heard you guys bringing up kids.
You ever
I'm going to tell you
one.
Let me tell you this. What are some similarities between sports and children?
I don't know, Anthony.
I don't know if bowling is a sport, but I hold my ball like I hold my 3-year-olds.
Yeah.
3 fingers and 3. And my mom says, Anthony, you may be a comedic genius, But do you have to wear your hair in a side part? When people think I'm straight for dating Amy Schumer, and then they realize I've been bi the whole time?
I saw a video of him making fun of Dane Cook. I didn't like that. You
Yeah,
show
I don't
respect
like
to Dane Cook.
Yeah.
He's weird now, sure, but I don't want to
Sure.
hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear that.
Okay.
I want to think about you eating Amy Schumer's pussy.
It would be annoying if someone was whispering at the drive-thru and you had to work there. And it would be probably worse than someone yelling. And we all can relate to that. Maybe Anthony can't.
Maybe Anthony's never... I don't eat food from a drive-thru because I like salad.
Tossing it.
Tossed
Eating
salad.
it. I like rimming salad.
Virgin salad.
Yeah.
And if you're a genius like me...
Uh-huh. Let's hear it.
You'll stay in L.A. And I'll make fun of these idiots that go on Rogan.
Hey, Milton, no. I'm not going to allow any Dane Cook slander on this show. I'm putting my foot down, okay?
Yeah.
Why can't you make comedy for 9-year-old boys? When I was 9, I thought I was so funny. I was cracking my ass. So what? I'm 9 years old. I'm not allowed to have a comedian
No!
catering to
Dane
me?
Cook was very funny when I was a kid.
Why not?
No, I agree. Dane Cook, I thought...
I want to laugh when I'm 9.
No, I feel... Listen. I was at those game nights at Seth Green's house, too.
Yeah.
And then when... What's his
When
name?
the Bowl of Blood came out.
What's that guy's name who killed himself?
Randy Stair.
No, the curly-haired guy.
Elliot Rodger.
What's the guy's name who killed himself that hung out with Seth Green? Isaac Cappy. When
remember
Isaac
him.
Cappy told me that Seth Green said there's a space under his stairs for children, I said, cool. What are we playing this week? Risk? Because I'm ready to risk it all for a 1-year-old.
One more time.
Isaac Cappy.
Yo, when you click like, it helps me know my
Isaac
daughter.
Cappy's the guy who came out against Seth Green saying that Dane Cook and him had like a celebrity game night, and there was a door that Seth Green said, "This is where we keep children. We children."
Wow.
Seth Green from Adult Swim.
But he's the good guy in that story.
Yeah, he must be the good guy.
Okay.
And then Dane Cook used to come to that all the time too. And then Dane Cook met his wife when he was. Now he does stand up. Have you seen Dane Cook's?
It's very good.
Is it good?
It's
No.
Dane Cook's new stand up is so
Oh,
good, and he's doing AI videos.
Can we see?
Bro, Dane Cook's fucking gone.
That's sad. He was like the best.
He was the
One
best.
time.
He was
Yeah.
great.
He's got the hardest fall off I think I've ever seen.
Sad. And then the plastic surgery is really when you know, that's sad. Yeah. Matt Gates, plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. Just don't do that.
It's new Dane Cook. It's on his TikTok. I don't know how you'd say. I mean, like I follow Dane Cook like on 5 platforms.
Yeah, you
I love Dane
You're
Cook.
the number one Dane Cook.
I like him because I like to watch his things.
Damn.
Ryan, I'm into his things a little bit too much. Some might say I'm looking around or whatever.
On a Wednesday. It was a Wednesday. Yeah.
It was a Wednesday.
How old are you? You're 14 years of age at my show. Wow.
Fuck him.
That should be illegal.
Eat him out.
I love that you're here at my show. When I was 14 years old, my mom, God rest her soul, Donna, she used to let me listen to all the comedy albums I wanted. She said, it's not about the words, honey. It's about who the person is. And remember that. It's not about the words. It's about what you feel, what inspires you, you know?
I just hear pause. I can't watch Home Alone.
Yeah.
Which was a great movie.
Yeah.
It was great.
I can't watch.
It's always on. My kids love
I can't watch anything that has a child actor.
Yeah.
So I have to turn it off.
It's actually confirmed that like Macaulay was molested.
I mean, it's how could it not be? But even if they weren't, like I think there's something really dark about putting your kid in productions. That just makes me sad. Like I can't watch anything with a kid in it.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to kill Dane Cook.
Silly Billy.
Did you see him on Kill Tony? No. Dane Cook. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm on like a Dane Cook. Dude, he got on. It's like
It's like one of the worst things I've ever seen. I wouldn't show my face publicly again if this had happened to me. It's definitely not on the Kill Tony channel. Yeah, it's the third one down. Neil Pop's set banned from Kill Tony. What did he do? He fucked a 20-year-old?
He married a girl who was like, basically it came out that he was like with this chick since she was like married her, got with her. The whole story smells like shit. They used to go to like a game night. He used to go to the game night at Seth Green's house. Like, you know that one that Isaac Cappy talks about? I guess Dane Cook was one of the guys there.
Oh, okay.
So like the story smells like shit. And then he married the chick, but he also like talks about like fucking like 3,000 broads.
Yeah.
Like he got like a ton of pussy back in the day.
I thought people were mad at him for marrying a 20-year-old, which is like, who gives a fucking shit?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, he married a young chick, which is whatever. But like I don't know, supposedly, I remember Isaac Cappy bringing his name up, and I remember being like, "Whoa, no way."
Well, anyway, this kid is not even I think if I recall correctly, this kid comes on and does his Kill Tony minute of stand up to heckle Dane Cook for dating a 20-year-old, which is I didn't know there was any sort of I don't think he says any pedo shit though. But anyway, it's just like the most who cares thing ever, but then the response to it is crazy. He's like recovering from something. What happened to him?
I think he got cloned, man.
Did he get plastic surgery?
Yeah. His brother stole like 10 million of his dollars or something, but he made it all back. He sent his brother to jail.
What?
Yeah. His brother like took his money.
Wow.
And like filter. And then but he had some silly fucking stuff. And then I think he got really Hollywood on people at the Comedy Store, I think.
Damn.
Because a lot of comics don't like him. And it seems like everybody kind of gets along for the most part. I mean, there's like little beefs everywhere. I mean, this is just from some fucking loser from Rhode Island watching. But from what I gather, like I guess Dave Chappelle fucked with him one night and was like, "Oh, you can't go on tonight, Dave. It's Dane usually does this." And he was like, "Oh, all right." And then in the end of his he did like 5 minutes. And at the end of his 5 minutes, he was supposed to do like 40 or whatever. I don't know. And he was like, "All right, cool. I'm going to be in the parking lot, everybody, if you want to come on." And then everybody left. And then Dane Cook went on stage.
Wow.
So that was like the story I heard. But I mean, like,
but comedians don't have beef.
Typically not. I mean,
so if multiple comedians are like beefing with Dane Cook, it's probably because he sucks.
Yeah, right. He's very like LA. Like I think he really likes hanging out with like my thing. I think what happens is I think, and this is my guess, and you can disagree with. I think what happens is when stand-ups make a ton of money, they start hanging out with like celebrities, and that just becomes like the most important thing.
Aziz Ansari shit.
Yeah, like it's just me and Billy Crystal.
Yeah,
like I don't give a fuck about Billy. First of all, I don't give a guess.
It seems like Dane Cook had something very strange. And I don't mean like Illuminati shit. I mean like bad life shit, like sending your own brother to jail, getting plastic surgery, whatever, what have you. He just seems like fucked up. And in his like comeback arc is like it's a real weak comeback arc.
Yeah.
Like his stuff you saw on Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, he streams every day.
He streams every day.
Every day.
To who?
To nobody. He gets less. I mean, I'm not tooting my horn here. That's why I was like, oh man, this stream's pretty good. Dane Cook's when we grew up, arguably, Dane Cook was a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Like Dane Cook used to clean house. Like I know young guys aren't gonna like think this.
Yeah, Zoomers don't get this, but Dane Cook was like he was the golden one.
Yeah,
for like for stand up,
like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He
the
like
most money, all the movies.
Yeah, like he was Kevin Harding, and honestly, he was doing like the numbers were like insane. He was like the first guy to sell like Madison Square Garden. This happened.
Yeah,
but. People said he didn't write any. People didn't like him because he didn't like. I looked it up. They didn't like him because he didn't write any jokes, and he always did impressions and mannerisms, and people got like tired of it.
Yeah,
and they're like, "This isn't fucking stand up. This is fucking. You're just like an actor. You're like Jim Carrey 2.0." So people started to like. But say whatever you want. The guy made people laugh. Made me laugh. He was very funny in his day. I actually thought Dane Cook was funny.
I like Dane Cook.
And then, but his arc is the craziest one ever.
Yeah,
he might as well be a fucking.
Yeah.
Like it would be honestly the same. Whatever he's doing is the equivalent of being a fucking Jenner.
Yes.
Like this is, and I haven't seen this. I'm gonna die though.
Hit play, Chris.
You know, I heard Dane Cook has a 20-year-old girlfriend. I'm 21. I don't even date 20-year-olds. You look like Ben Stiller with his fur off.
Oh, wow, listen to it. Listen to it.
You
look like a dude out of a career forever.
Yeah. We've been up here for 45 minutes.
Am I done? Am I done, boys?
Oh, you're fucking done. Dude.
Whoa. Neil,
are
you
done.
never even got started.
That's so weird.
I think Tony Hinchcliffe's fucking hilarious.
I like Tony Hinchcliffe.
I met him before in Venice, but I've always thought, like, before I knew this, I didn't even know he did this
The
shit.
thing about this clip is Dane Cook. He looks like he's along for the ride the whole
Yeah.
time. Like it's almost like if there was someone outside yelling, I'd be like, "Well, wait till me and my buddy Nick get out here and beat you up." Like
yeah,
that kind. And then when Dane Cook says, your career is over."
Yeah,
it feels like there's truth
Yo,
to
when you
that.
click like, it helps me.
Like if that kid ever tried to get a deal or do anything in comedy,
Dane Cook would be able to squash
would be
it.
like, no, that doesn't happen.
Yeah, like
But
that's
that's
the show, Tony. Dane.
I feel like that's the sort of thing that Dane Cook would probably want to throw around as much as possible. Is like, you'll never work in this town.
I'm gonna have to fight Dane Cook after making fun of him on set.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh well. All right. I guess I gotta fight. I gotta fight a plastic surgery guy. No, Dane Cook just rocked it.
Right.
Then you got Dane Cook, who was like, "Oh man, like I would have." Dane Cook was big deal. I would have never have thought he was going to be turning.
Let me become the least cool Ambien robot that was ever built.
That's I think maybe it's Ambien.
I think it's Ambien. I think it's a sleep aid shit.
It definitely.
He looks like Eminem when Eminem was having Ambien problems.
Yeah, like blank eyed.
Yeah,
like just like
and like retaining water and shit.
Oh really? Yeah,
Like
yeah.
in the jowls.
Is that a thing?
I think so.
From Ambien, retaining.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like wish harm. I don't know. I don't really like want to like. I wasn't happy to see that.
We get N-Man Gaming. How do I determine which aspects of my videos I need to prioritize improving? I'm pretty much doing performance art, so I want to get out and record, but I hate editing sometimes. I need to hire someone. You want a drink? I couldn't find any. I don't think they provided any. Oops.
What would you do if you had a normal job and the boss was walking around going,
Sounds like I go to the water fountain and make fun of him. And my coworkers. So that's what you do at a normal job. I've been thinking of how much time I have a 30-minute break to get to Taco Bell and how much time I have to eat in my car. It's literally what people have to look forward to in those sorts of jobs. The distance of a Taco Bell and if it's fresh.
Man, that shit that shit's crazy, man.
You ready to know what I'm talking about?
That type of job, yeah.
You get a 30-minute break. You didn't bring food. You have to buy it somewhere.
Yeah.
In your car.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll be Pizza Fridays.
That type of food kicks your ass, too. Man, regular life kicks your ass. I remember one time I went for lunch with this guy, and he was like, I really want to try this. I really want to just try this new Angus burger. Do you mind if we go to Burger King? It was some new thing they had at Burger King.
Yeah.
And he was like, I just want to give it a try. I heard about it on the radio.
I heard about it on the radio.
Isn't that some sick ass shit?
Yeah.
He heard about
The volcano.
the fucking BK Stackers on the radio and wanted to try it. That might have been the worst lunch one of the worst lunches I've ever been on. I mean, it definitely was one of the worst lunches I've ever been on, for sure.
Yeah, man. I'm glad.
What was the last question that I didn't answer?
How do I determine which aspects of my videos I need to prioritize improving? I'm pretty much doing performance art, so when I get out and record, so I want to get out and record, but I hate editing sometimes.
And maybe find someone else to edit for you.
Yeah.
If you post it, people will tell you. It's hard to suss out because what they'll say is this sucks, and their criticism won't be that constructive. But there'll be 9 comments that say this sucks, and there'll be 1 comment that's like, you should do this instead of this, and then that's usually the reason why it sucks. Or just keep working. You got to work faster. That's the one piece. If you're doing something creative, this is the one thing that nobody does that you really have to do, is you have to work faster. I'm sorry, but music, video, comedy, whatever you guys are doing, if you're sitting there waiting for inspiration, you're going to be sitting there waiting for inspiration when you're 28, and your shit's going to still suck. And then you're going to have to get a regular job, and you won't have any skills to get a regular job, except for what? Editing video? You know what I mean? You got to work like there's a gun pointed to your head. What you really have to do is you have to treat it like a 9-to-5 job. So at 9 a.m., be sitting in your computer chair, not on your phone, figuring out what you have to do that day to be productive, and then work that way till 5 p.m. with a 1-hour lunch break, and don't be on your fucking phone, and don't be sitting there looking for inspiration. Treat it like a blue-collar gig. Treat it like it's a job where you have to produce something, and then you'll actually get somewhere good, in my opinion. Just make more. And I haven't seen your stuff, but I would 99% certainty I can say that you're not working fast enough, because that's everybody's problem.
We got the caffeinated narwhal with $10. Hey Sam, it's the failure dad guy. Thanks for the advice. Don't want to pry, but could you give insight on getting things done and being productive? I've tried fear, but it hasn't worked. Also, BMW M1 Pro car.
Be more afraid, I would say. Yeah, M1's hot. It's tight. You gotta not be on your phone. You have to clear out stuff that's not work, and become. There's like a joy in working that you have to cultivate and learn to appreciate. You have to learn to appreciate just the actual physical, mental pleasure of working on whatever it is that you're working on. Fuck, man. Someone did a M1 replica that went up for sale. This one. What, Chris? You just don't care?
Matching whatever sound effect you're making.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chris, you love cars so much. Oh, man. This sold for 150,000 euros. Fuck.
This is Target. We got Extreme Genes with $12. Hey guys, I'm 32. Just finished my PhD in microbial genetics. Have a nice remote job that pays well, but would like to do more on the side since my job is easy, just not sure what. Any ideas? Kind of bored.
Read some books, but don't be bored. If you're sitting there being bored, that is really not good. Read some books, dive headlong into some interest, figure out what's out there in the world. Go do something physical. You have to do something physical. Go lift weights or do
get jacked.
BJJ. It's even if you don't become a super fit guy, you want to at least know what it's like to really test your body out at some point in that way, if you know what I mean. But go be active and live life. Don't sit there and be bored. If you're bored, that's actually a really bad thing.
Yeah.
Being bored is really, really bad. You don't want to be bored. It's like it would be better to toil and suffer and have a job that's shit than to be bored.
Yeah, I agree.
Go experience something.
We get Donovan with 10.
Down, Jesse.
You got how much time do you have on this for the next one?
You're ready to go.
Go now?
Yeah. Come on, fight. Good job. Good job. Put those on the ground. Sorry. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize for it.
Tell me when you're ready.
So this will be the face down one. What do you want for a plate?
35.
35.
Trisha, need your help? Is it?
What?
Captain.
Come here.
Yeah.
Hold this right here in the back of my head. Keep it. And just hold it so it doesn't fall off, okay?
Okay.
He's gonna put the weight down. Okay. I'm gonna start bending my neck down. You're gonna follow me with the weight. Keep it on my head.
On your
Yeah,
head.
keep the weight on his neck. Yep.
On neck.
Keep it. Yep. You want it to
there.
stay the weight. No, you're good.
Let me know when you're ready, okay?
A little bit higher on my head. There you go.
Shit. It's weird. I didn't know this was a workout. Okay. You got it?
Neck strengthening. Let's go.
Okay,
You guys got
let's
it. Come on.
Oh god, my pants are in.
A little bit lower. Yep.
My pants are stopping me.
Thank you. Fight through it, buddy.
Got a strong head.
You used to make fun of me for having a weak head.
No wonder why it's so big. 14, right? That's it. Okay. You got it. We got this. We got this. This is a workout for me. Shit.
All right, you can take it off. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You just got one more set of overheads.
Copy.
Ready?
I guess. Wink. We'll just jump. Yeah. Definitely take a rest though. Make sure I'm close.
I'll bang this one out, then I'll get a rest.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
Solid.
I feel like a rest might be a mistake at the exact moment right now.
All right, if you don't want to rest,
Let's just go up a little tiny bit more.
Keep crushing it.
Yeah.
What did we hit last time we did this? Yeah, we did 185 for a 3x5 bar. Let's just go on.
Do 15 instead of the 10.
All right.
Oh. Solid. That's faster than the last one.
let's pull these both off and throw the 35 on, and then add and we'll where's the other stuff? It's 215. Yeah, 35 and 15.
35, 15?
Yeah. That's 225, 235. If those start sliding while it's on your back, I'm gonna fix it. Just
Don't do that. Just let them slide.
You want to let them slide?
Yeah. Unless, well, no, too dangerous.
No, I'll have clips to leave here when I come next time.
Also, if I drop it, I'm gonna roll it off my back. I'm not gonna ask for help.
I'll stand in the back.
So just be careful.
Yep.
You catch that, TJ?
Oh yes. Fuck yeah. You want to keep going?
Close in.
Oh. I can never tell. I moved really fast.
Okay,
So
good.
if you want to go up, we can go up.
We can go up.
All right.
Put the 10 on?
Yeah, let's do that. Easy.
That wasn't that hard.
No. Want to take the 10 off and put the 25s on?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. 35 plus 50, 285.
Okay.
How much is that?
285.
So 3 shinjis.
3 shinjis.
All right. Beam. Long. Okay.
You got it, man.
Yep. Okay, just gonna get it.
I mean, should we put all the fucking weights on?
No, that's good for now.
Yeah, you crushed it, man.
It's been a minute.
No, you haven't hit weight like that yet.
That's my first serious lift in like 3 years.
Fuck yeah, man. That was great.
Is that good?
Oh yeah, good job.
Thank you. Thanks for being here. Alright. Cut sweet.
I'll break this down. Oh shit.
Jesus.
Wasn't me. What?
Will we have a bar soon? Is Chris
Yeah,
here?
I think so. I think he's going. If not, probably Ben will do it.
Okay.
We got Commander Cody with 25 bucks. When will you start doing NPC lives on TikTok?
As soon as the viewership for this stream drops off, goes down to 1,500, I will be doing NPC TikToks. Yeah, I'll be doing that. Yes, yes, yes.
Also, Jay, welcome to Rubies.
Ethan Klein, so funny. Yes, yes, yes. Oh man, he gets 38,000 people watching him live. Holy.
Does?
Looks like it. Holy man. Should we be streaming to Twitch at the same time?
I don't think we'll fare well on Twitch very long.
We get banned quick. Damn. Holy man.
In a dateable way.
Well, he's got the tooth.
This has got the tooth.
Yeah.
Guys, he did something to his teeth. It's approachable. But somehow they couldn't get the center. It all centered up. Okay, what's going on in that left picture?
Now, why do his eyes look like he's a Sith Lord?
When he was young. Really? Yeah, I think
What's the red around his eyes?
He got punched.
Dude, what is that? People have been going in on him for being for what? Oh, for being Israel. People have been his fan base has been going in on him, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Which I mean, what do you expect? You know, if you're his fans, well, you know, look at him. 38,000. That's so many people.
We got Oscar B with $20. Look up 1965 GT 350R Mustang.
I like that one. Yeah, the white with the blue stripes.
We got Steven Novak with $20.
I think I might be an idiot, Chris. I can barely read or talk. I'm like struggling to talk coherently.
We got Steven with $20. Have you ever read That Hideous Strength by C.S. Lewis? Any thoughts on C.S. Lewis's space trilogy? Oh, this is great.
I read Palastra. Is that part of the That Hideous Strength novel? Yeah, I think I read Out of the Silent Planet, and I didn't wasn't my didn't care. I'm sure there's something there that I'm missing. I just did not take the time to. Oh my God!
This one's nuts. You hear this one?
Yo, holy shit!
Hey everybody, it's me, Joe. Telling everybody to remember, protect your rights, protect your rights. You don't gotta wear nothing on your face just to get it to stop you from getting a disease. It's your right, whatever you want to wear on your face or not. You don't gotta listen to anybody. You don't have to listen to anybody. So if you don't want to wear a mask, don't wear a mask. Take it from me, the correct Joe.
Ew.
Hey, every.
Who's Banner? We got building with the 25,000 CLP units, which is probably like $50. Having a hard time getting a white Anglo-Saxon girlfriend. I'm 24 and have over.
I'm 24 and Filipino.
I'm 24 and have over 300,000 saved with a high income job. I'm physically fit.
I'm 24 and mulatto. Please get my white girlfriend. We're not logged into Twitter on here. What's the login that we made today? I'll turn this. I'll get it.
Yeah. Any suggestions for him?
Are you white?
Do sign in with Google.
Google.
Use another
sign in with Google.
And do. Let me see here.
What is CLP? That's probably in like Central America. CLP currency. Chilean peso.
He said 25,000. 25.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
I sent 27 US dollars. Thank you. We'll help you in a second here. Now, how do I get back on this bitch? You got an email you can type in here? Chris Lynch. Password Chris Lynch 123. And
We're in.
Man. Man, Brett Gelman is so sickening. Fucking outrageous. The girl thing, I would listen to Black Phillip, YouTube. Look up Black Phillip. I would look up Fort Worth Playboy, is that his name? Chateau Artiste. You gotta learn game. And it is real. And it's not this guy, Chateau Artiste. Look up Delicious Tacos. Get the book The Pussy by Delicious Tacos.
What is that? What it's called?
Yeah.
Delicious Pussy.
Delicious Tacos is a writer, and his book's called The Pussy. Black Phillip radio show, which is this right here. I would listen to this, but get some game, and don't do.
Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah, and it's not the type of game where you're going up to girls at the supermarket asking for 3,000 girls for their number per day. That's not what game is. What is Tyler Durden?
No,
Tyler Durden pickup artist.
I was told. We just got 250 membership gifts. We got Charbon Floyd with $25. How awkward was it being in the basement with Simmons after all that?
It wasn't bad. It was fine.
Seemed fine to me.
Yeah. It was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, but
it was pretty fucking.
kind of funny though.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, being there in the moment, it wasn't funny. It was like,
It's a little stressful.
Stressful and weird. Yeah. It was a little bit like this. Like there.
We got Nostrada with the $25. Hey Sam, ever seen Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story? Thoughts on John C. Reilly?
Haven't seen that, but I like John C. Reilly a lot.
We got Gold Robot with $20. Emerald/GP. Thank you.
Don't know what that means.
But thank you.
I'm sure that's some Discord fucking code.
We got Cannon with the $20. Hey Sam, why do you think there is a large percentage of weebs in the younger generations? And do you think it's concerning for the world's posterity?
I don't know how to answer that.
We got Marcus with the 20 Australian.
But I love me some One Piece. The One Piece is real.
We're on episode 9.
Naruto run.
We got Marcus with the 20 Australian. Come to Australia.
No.
We got Jonathan King with $20.
No.
Please direct these funds to my Sam Hyde subscription. We will.
On it. We're gonna get you set up with the perfect Sam Hyde pack, starter pack. We'll DM you about that though. What's our runtime right now? Ooh, one and a half. It's good. Good little chunk of time. It's a good little chunk of time. We got Twitter coming in. Trump $10,000. Is that how I get my 10,000 Trump bucks? Trump should do a $10,000 stimulus. Wow, AI really is the future. It made this image that's obviously fake. Oh, he violated his gag order? Okay.
We got I stare at people with $20. AI is at best a tool to help make your stuff better or easier to use. It's that way with driving cars, art, cybersecurity, scripts / movies, etc. It will never fully replace anything. People are dumb.
I mean, listen. I think you'll eventually have self-driving. If you tried to go across the country back and forth in a self-driving car right now, you'd end up in a ditch. You'd end up smashed through some. It doesn't matter. I've talked about this already.
But all that will happen after the war. As a prime minister, I'm responsible.
It's like 3 of the worst voices ever superimposed.
Israelis, the state of Israel, and the people. We shall.
Why don't people like him?
We got
why won't they just let them? Why won't they just let them? What?
We got Ben Zion with the 69.
Ben Zion?
Yes. Thank you for the
We were just
69.
talking about you. We were just talking about you, Ben.
We got Guy McHuman with $20.
Close it off here. We could go on Bumble, though. Oh, shit, we're on Bumble? I forgot. We got conversations. The conversations expire too fast. See, we could have gotten this broad. We could have gotten this chick right here.
Missed a good one.
You could do chat reads if it doesn't. The 500's a joke.
We got Guy McHuman again with the 20. Offer your team a $10,000 bonus if they can come up with an automated or AI process to scale your business beyond that.
No, it'd be a waste of time. They wouldn't be able to do it. It wouldn't be. That's not a thing, man. Go make a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog getting butt.
We got Ben Zion with the 50 Canadian. Thank you, man. I'm not gonna talk. I don't think I should say more gooning stuff.
Yeah, enough with the gooning. That's sick.
Appreciate it.
See, we're an old soul. I'm an old soul and I have a friendly personality. I don't do gooning. Also, that stuff, it's funny to joke around. Don't be whacking it. Stop whacking it.
What is she blurring with that red bar?
Probably
See
some
that?
gooning. It says, I like to goon.
That'd be pretty funny on a girl, though.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie.
That would be mad funny. That would be like the funniest girl ever. If a girl that looks like this had a shirt that said, I like to goon.
What do we have on the roster tonight? On Bumble.
On Bumble?
Bumbeat.
If 4 people like me? For you?
Now, can we use Photoshop to unblur them somehow?
Yeah, we gotta do the
Gigapixel?
unblur. No. I like farting.
You can find me reading. Oh, that's nice.
Reading the ingredients on a pack of cookies.
I'll have 2 more.
We like her. Autumn. Yuck. Blech. 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 She's 4 miles away. How do I get her farther away from me? Cheese, say cheese. Smiling like RoboCop, like a prosthetic head in an 80s movie.
Yeah.
Jill the pill. Looks like a guy.
Yeah, it does look
Well, Sam's here. Yabba dabba doo. I thought it said my personal life is hell. I thought that's what it was gonna say. My personal hell is my life. Oh man, nice body though. Big box. She's boxed out. There she is at the wedding. She's in Cranston. We could gobble her up right now. Yo.
Steinfeld, what do you think about Takashi
6ix9ine?
Kitano? I'm not sure what that is, but I'll check it out.
He's the guy who beat Takashi, the guy that made Hanabi, and he's like the Japanese Dirty Harry. I like him a lot.
We got Frank with $20. Would you go on the Dick Masterson show again?
I'm trying not to do too much other media other than all this shit that I have to do here. Leah. Okay. All right, a little spicy. Chica. A little spicy chica. We'll take that. Man, her arm looks like my leg. That's the second girl that said she likes espresso martinis.
It's weird.
That sounds gross too, by the way. An espresso martini.
It's a dessert drink.
Ariana. Legends of Cranston ass.
Legend.
She's got a legendary Cranston.
Calling a girl a legend is crazy.
Yo, you're a fucking legend of Cranston. Yeah, she's a therapist. She can thera my pissed.
Stand-up tips. I loved your sports fan stand-up. The lady cut you off at the end before your last joke. Do you happen to remember what it was going to be?
I think it was poopy porno. I don't know if I have any stand-up tips. I'm pretty new at it, really. I'm not really that good at actual stand-up. I'm good at pissing people off, but as far as actual good stand-up, I'm not really there yet.
Thank you.
It's hard though. It's really hard.
Finlay with the 20 British pounds. Thanks for the stream.
I would say stand-up is harder than training for a fight. It's harder than fighting. Stand-up is harder. If you actually care, if you're doing it just for fun, you're just going to go do it. That's one thing. But if you're like, oh, my dreams and my making a living depend on solving this puzzle, that's harder than fighting, in my opinion. Stand-up is. Yeah. Because stand-up, you go up and you suck, and you don't get any explanation why you suck.
Yeah.
And if you get feedback from other people, the feedback is you suck. Yeah. It's not like you need to do this less. It's never like nobody ever solves the puzzle for you. It's just hard.
We got Alejandro with the $20. Sammy, which one of these lucky ladies will you be whining and dining?
I mean, to be honest with you, all these girls are not. These are not good, man. I mean, this is just not good. It looks like she looks like Tom Cruise in an interview with a vampire. On the left there.
That's the vampire.
On the right, she looks like Amy, whatever, from The Office.
Mutant Monkey asks, or it says,
Ooh, ghoulish. Positively ghoulish.
If you want to get
She asked you, hey, do you think I look beautiful? Oh, you look positively ghoulish. My dear, you look absolutely ghoulish.
If you want to get good at
You were trying to look like a trans vampire, right? Because you nailed it. You look perfect with the dice earring. The dice earring's perfect because it lets me know that you're trash. And then your hair, I bet it smells like L'Oreal. I love when a girl's hair smells like chemical petroleum products. Oh, it smells so good. When a girl's hair smells like shampoo that you buy at CVS that's full of plastic. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like fake perfume and plastic shit that you put. It smells like glue. It smells so good because it could be glue. Oh, your skin's greasy too because you use Dove soap with moisturizer, but it's actually 20 different petroleum-based chemicals. It doesn't leave your skin. It seeps in and makes you fucking ugly more. Oh, are your chest flopping down? Oh, I love it, milady. You're beautiful.
We get Mutant Monkey with the $20. If you want to get good at stand-up...
This is Mutant Monkey right here.
Yep. If you want to get good at stand-up, just go do stand-up.
That's true, yeah.
Watch
You gotta.
Kill Tony
You
for
have to
not
do
to
it. You have to do it. You have to do it. It's like you can't get good by just thinking about it. You got to practice. Oh, delicious.
We get Ryan Keefe. Ryan Keefe with the $20.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck, dude?
How do you get through?
What the fuck?
How did he get through the filters?
Wait, I want to match with him.
Oh my god. Ryan Keefe with $20. This is going towards your Yamaha OX9911 fund.
Yeah, brother.
Because I think it'd be funny to see you.
It'd be savage. It'd be funny to see me in one of these right here too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Making a stinky face. Make a face like I smell something poopy.
Oh,
sexy.
fuck.
Girl, you got the sexiest I smelled poop face I've ever seen. Yo. Dude. That's a face right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's a legendary face.
That is legendary.
This is the legend of Cranston. This is the legend of West Warwick, Rhode Island. Holy shit. Fuck. I think I saw Netanyahu was making a video to people, and it was supposed to look like he's in Israel, but he was somewhere in Greece.
I saw that, yeah.
That's awesome.
Why did he take off to Greece? He wanted to get some
homeland's
olives.
under attack. They had to flee their homeland.
That's their
again.
headquarters, the remote headquarters.
Yeah.
That was remember the headquarters that
I don't know if it was the Resistance, but in Terminator Salvation, like the headquarters was in a submarine that never stopped, so it couldn't be traced. Like Salvation was good. The one with Christian Bale.
So
Mike
Christian Bale
Ironside.
was good?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, sir, do you want any more olives? He's like, get out of
Pesawat
here.
tersebut dikawal 2 jet tempur menuju
Please.
lokasi yang tidak diungkapkan.
I like how he's looked the same age for 30 years. What the fuck's his problem?
You have to. You guys have to get. We have a rule.
You got Ted Cruz saying it's biblical prophecy that we have to do all this stuff. What the?
Silly Billy.
I thought there was a separation of church and state.
He's looking at porn on Twitter.
Yeah, unbelievable. That's the best thing he's done. I respected him more after I saw. I was like, oh man, he's got a dick. Maybe.
Maybe. What else we got?
That's insane.
Listen, Israel is in trouble right now. Israel's in trouble, guys. Israel's in a lot of trouble, and the desire to help is not misplaced. If you want to help Israel, that is not a misplay. That means you're a good person. You have good emotions coursing through your veins. You're a good guy or girl if you want to help Israel. But I'm going to tell you, those aid dollars would be better spent as a super chat
on the stream.
On this stream right here. Listen, Israeli aid? No, Sam Hyde aid. Send it over, okay? This is a serious thing. We got to find a way to somehow notify Israeli supporters and Israeli people that the way to best spend that money, to stretch that dollar and make it count, is through this stream right here. Yep. This is where it's going to do the difference. This is where that money is going to do the work. Okay? Mm-hmm. Send that Israeli aid money to me. Send it to me. I will make sure it gets in the right hands.
And if you send money, we can play Gicky Gackers.
We can play Gicky Gackers to bring a smile to the face of every Israeli child.
Using a box of beer as a pillow.
They killed this guy's wife. Can we scroll down? What's his name? Let's find his name. Thomas Massey. Can you type in Thomas Massey wife cause of death and see if there's anything out yet?
Oh, do you know this guy?
Yeah, he's the guy that went on and put AIPAC on blast, and his wife died. Did you know about this?
No.
He went out and said that basically all of our government is controlled by AIPAC, and
that was the video I was about to show you.
That was the video, and then his wife died, and then the next day there was this tweet from some Brazilian guy that was like, "Maybe you will take a chance to reflect on ... So do we have a cause of death here? No. Go back here.
This is a couple weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to tell the truth? Super Slice?
It's just not. There's not even a cause of death. I'm not even interested in the truth. I just want to know if they even bothered to put out a cause of death. A gunshot to the head. What happened here?
She died of a suicide.
Can you look up tweet, type in the words tweet Jew after that, or tweet Jewish. And then go to images. What's the first one there? Dear Thomas, please accept deepest condolences. Over the past 8 months, you have expressed negative sentiments towards Israel. I would like to gently suggest that you consider whether this is the legacy you wish to leave behind for your family. Perhaps this is an opportune moment to reassess your perspective and make a positive change in your life. Sincerely, an awesome Jew. It's pretty awesome.
Should we watch this?
Suck on that, goy. Yeah, we can watch this. So people
Everybody but me has an AIPAC person.
What's that mean, an AIPAC person?
It's like your babysitter, your AIPAC babysitter, who is always talking to you for AIPAC. They're probably a constituent in your district, but they are firmly embedded in AIPAC. And
every member has something like this?
That's how it works on the Republican side. And when they come to DC, you go have lunch with them. And they've got your cell number, and you have conversations with them.
That's absolutely crazy.
I've had 4 members members of Congress say, I'll talk to my APAC person. And it's literally what we call them, my APAC guy. I'll talk to my APAC guy and see if I can get him to dial those ads back.
Why have I never heard this before?
Why would they want to tell their constituents that they've basically got a buddy system with somebody who's representing a foreign country? It doesn't benefit the congressman for people to know that, so they're not going to tell you that.
It's pretty impressive, actually.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
That's impressive.
Cool.
The whole system is impressive,
It's almost seamless. Perfect.
and it's more detailed and nuanced than any science fiction I've read or any Tom Clancy novel I've read. It's impressive.
Stranger than fiction.
Boring.
Boring.
That's boring.
Yeah.
It has no lasers.
I think
want the
I think
computer.
it does have
fucking suit.
lasers.
It has
I
lasers.
think Hawaiians would agree with you.
Ah, you're right. What am I talking
Yeah.
about?
It's got
What did the Hawaiians do to the Brazilian?
It's got lasers. It's got heart attack guns. It's got
ice gun.
It's got head microwaving, Havana syndrome.
Do you guys ever say something?
It's got weather control.
You ever say something really ridiculous?
It's like the highest. It's like the most complex sci-fi I've ever read. It's like
you're right.
It's as complex as like Babylon 5 fan fiction, like that level of depth, or more.
I'm gonna ask my APEC person about that.
We gotta talk to our APEC guy. Yeah. You remember? I'm sorry to cut you off, Chris. Remember what you were gonna say, but you remember when we got canceled. Ovlov donated 5,000 to
my APEC person.
What's the other one? The ADL.
Oh.
What?
They were, you remember they tried to cancel all the musicians that worked with us, and John Mouse was the only one who didn't call us Nazis.
I do remember that.
Ovlov, in order to keep having a career, they sent $5,000 to the ADL.
Why the ADL?
Just
Brazilian. Is Ovlov Brazilian?
No, because they were going to be to not be called Nazis. That's the price to not be called Nazis. Can you type in Ovlov ADL?
I'm going to send 5,000 to the ADL now too.
And then I think they broke up or something.
We should
maybe they're back together. Who knows?
I saw them.
You saw them playing?
No, I saw them at
oh, they came to a show?
I went to go see them at Narrowhead.
Oh.
I ran into them at Narrowhead.
Interesting.
Concert. The two Nice brothers.
Yeah.
And then Steve, I said I was mad at them.
Ovlov, maybe donation.
Who'd you hear that from?
I just remember it from the time.
Yeah.
It might not even be a published thing.
Good Lord.
But that definitely is something that happened. And I don't know if it was the ADL. I think it was the ADL. It was some
Brazilian
type league.
You ever go on the ADL? You look at the symbol tab, scroll through it.
No.
Some of
they're hate symbols?
There's a lot of them, and some of them don't make any sense.
Let's check it out.
Like this exclamation point.
Yeah. I remember when this was racist.
You're shouting.
The OK sign was racist.
Mm-hmm.
So where is we do resources. Hate symbols database.
Yeah, we need the resources here.
100%.
100% white. Let's keep it 100%. 109, guys. Oh yeah.
Let me tell you a story, Sam. This is a real thing, and I know we've been doing some kayfabe. I want to do a real thing. So I've said some crazy stuff about Israel. I've said some crazy stuff about this and that. And this group, it's called the Macabre Task Force. They've reached out to send me on an all-expense-paid trip to Israel. This is true. This is true. And I want to get everybody's opinion on this. This is God's honest truth. I kind of ignored them because they keep on messaging me. They're like, hey, do you want to go on this trip with this crew or this? It's like different groups are going on these trips. And I'm kind of like, no, I don't really want to go. I don't really want to go. But I sent him an email the other day. Dave Portnoy said, I want to send this Mo Khan who said F the Jews to Auschwitz. Did you see that? That was going viral.
He's going to send you to the racquetball club?
Well, Jake Shields tweeted out, hey, I want to go to Auschwitz with Alex Stein. Would you pay for that, Dave? And so Dave didn't respond because he hates me because I brought a naked homeless guy that was on Fish Tank, to his office, to his studios, because he invited me on his podcast and then disinvited me, the day later. It's a very weird thing. So that's where my heat was. But I get invited to go on these trips to Israel. And I'm just like, I don't want to go. Last thing I want to do is a picture of me kissing that wall. I mean, that's the last thing I want to do.
They make you do that. They're gonna make you do that.
They make you do that, and they make you tweet about it. But
You have to lick it.
You got to finger the wall.
Some people hump it.
You gotta fuck it.
You have to.
Yep.
That's cool.
I'm going to spread my cheeks and put my hole on the wall. If
Yeah.
that's allowed. I would do that. I would actually touch holes.
Say the same words you'd say if you were fucking a girl.
Why would they be kissing the wall of like a Roman fortress or something? Or what the hell? What are they doing that for?
That is kind of odd if you think about the heat with the Romans. But real quick, let me go back to my story.
Yeah.
So they keep on sending me these messages. Hey, do you want to go on this free trip to Israel? You can bring Tucker Carlson. I'm like, okay, yeah, Tucker's going to come on a trip to Israel with me. Like they're always sending me these kind of nice messages. That's all I'm going to say. Nice messages. The other day, Jake Shields tweets, I want to go to Auschwitz with Alex Stein. So I tweet Jake. I send a message. I go, hey, Jake, I can't get us a free trip to Auschwitz, but I can get us a free trip to Israel. Would you want to go? He says, yeah, I'd be interested, if they don't throw me in jail.
Mm-hmm.
So I send, and I've been messaging these Israelis on WhatsApp, and I haven't confirmed anything, but I sent them a message, and I want to get all your opinion on this. And this is, should I be scared or not? Sometimes I don't respond to their messages, but I sent them the last one when this thing went viral. I said, hey, my friend is a Holocaust denier, and he's interested in coming on the trip to Israel with me. What do you guys think about that? I was almost saying it because I kind of wanted them to stop hitting me up. Not only were they so interested, they called me 27 times on WhatsApp because they want Jake Shields to come to Israel.
You got to be careful,
So my
Steiny.
question for you, are they going to kill me and Jake Shields if we go on?
Of course they are.
I wouldn't go there.
Stein, no bullshit. You just be careful, man.
I wouldn't go there.
You got to be careful,
That's
bro.
a real thing. This is not a joke. And I thought that was really weird after I said the Jake Shields thing.
Seems pretty trustworthy.
Yeah.
27. What's that about?
Yeah,
Seems like a good idea.
27.
So
Is
you're
that
saying
code?
Yeah, I don't
Is
know.
that some Kabbalistic code
Well, it adds
number?
up to 9. So it's like a 9 thing.
Oh,
When was the last time you
Just
just
wait
told
for
someone
the
27
11.
times?
Just wait for the 11. Yep, go ahead.
What about Donald Trump? He's the 45th and 47th president. That means he's the 9/11 president. Is he owned by AIPAC? Is he going to get us into a World War III? And is he part of the Jewish Illuminati?
Dude, the World War III flirtations. I don't know. I haven't seen
Someone sent off a few rockets. That's what I heard last. I didn't hear anything about war.
Golden Dome.
the
They said
Red
Golden
Heifer.
Dawn.
They need to erect. So they have the Iron Dome. They need to erect the Golden Dome.
And what is the Golden Dome? Is that just a dome? made of
Better.
gold?
It's just bigger, better.
It's gonna. You don't want to know. It's gonna cost a lot of money, though.
Whoa.
And that's going to be the Trump Golden Dome. They're going to call
A
it the
lot of
Trump
money.
Dome.
This is where the Seattle Mariners are going to be playing.
Goes hard.
I want to see the Dead Sea, though. I definitely would like to see that.
But Charles, the idea of a professional sports team going to Israel, I think Benjamin Netanyahu would like that. I would love to see the Dallas Cowboys play in Tel Aviv. I think that would be America's
Man,
team.
that would be awesome.
I mean, wouldn't that be
I would
sick
actually,
to
yeah,
watch
I'd actually watch
football?
those games.
They could put another point on their star, make it a 6-pointed star for
That'd be cool.
the away game there. Be cool.
Jerry Jones could be talking about 8.5-inch cocks with Jamie Foxx.
As I'm saying, they're going to pay all the players $6 million, even the bad ones.
Yeah.
I think that-
Should pay him
I think that would be good.
$271,000.
That's a good crossover. What's vilazodone? Vibird.
Oh, this girl.
Vilazodone, how does it work? Let's talk about it. Vilazodone is used for the treatment of depression, but it's not only an SSRI. Because of this piperazine ring in the structure, vilazodone has agonism towards the 5-HT1A receptor. So it increases serotonin in 2 ways. By blocking the reuptake of it, and by also having partial agonism towards the 1A receptors, which I will show you in a second, but it allows the serotonin to pass through the neuron. This is why vilazodone can cause an immediate increase in brain serotonin versus just SSRIs alone. They would take much longer. Immediately after taking vilazodone, about half of your serotonin reuptake inhibitors get inhibited. And remember, it also binds to the 1A receptors, so now there is no more serotonin inhibition. This will allow serotonin to flow through the neuron and the neuron to fire and release serotonin into the synapse, which leads to the downstream increases in dopamine as well. So the downstream release of dopamine is what explains why vilazodone has less sexual side effects and also why your mood increases. And also less weight gain. So overall, vilazodone is a great treatment choice and you take it with food once a day.
I found that.
You what?
I found that. So legit.
You know,
I like that girl.
You know, I think a friend of mine was saying that you know how when you when you work out, you're trying to like perfect, like you're trying to become a more perfect version of yourself. And there's this sort of idealized version of yourself that you aspire to be. You want to be this like thing or whatever. Or you could imagine it, even if you're not actively doing that, trying to get better. You could imagine a better version of yourself, and that you could imagine like an ultimate version of yourself that like has all their shit together. And like a lot of people, like the ultimate version of themselves just wouldn't exist
if without working out.
No, the ultimate like the
It's
best like the best thing they could do to like perfect themselves and perfect the world would be just themselves.
No, I was working Hot Topic.
That or yeah, exactly.
Get your nose pierced at Hot Topic.
I'm curious what the first job you had is.
I was a pharmaceutical rep, 21-year-old making like $100,000.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. They were going to give me that much money. They gave me a company car, and they would give me a relocation allowance to put down on a house. What this did for my confidence. Like, I needed this. You kick in pharma, you can get into devices. You can maybe sell pacemakers, neuromodulators. You could sell like MRI machines, and you're going to make $250,000, $300,000 doing that. So that's what pharmaceutical reps do. That's what I was making at that time. I think when I left doing that, it was about 120. I made double that as a device rep.
He sounds like he's out of breath.
You left out the part where pharmaceutical reps doctors.
Yeah.
Why didn't he mention that part?
Why did he mention the part that the blondes that used to buy Mercedes from me are single and 43 years old and have never been married and they have herpes?
He didn't mention the part that there's a website called Cafe Pharma where all the other pharmaceutical reps talk about giving to doctors.
Yeah, spent weekend in Martha's Vineyard for Vyvanse.
Cafe Pharma?
Best way you'd ever be.
So the antidepressant thing, like a lot of the time, like I have mixed feeling. Well, I mean they're overprescribed, but they're also like the people who get go back to the telepathine. The people who get the hots for antidepressants and think that they're like cool
is bad. They're
just like it doesn't really matter because this is like a fucking like human bug.
I dated a girl like this one time, and she's dead now from pills. She was cool too. She was actually kind of like this girl. She was kind of like dorky, but like really fragile, like a fucking porcelain vase of a person, and really heavily. She was a nurse, and she heavily believed in SSRI inhibitors. She was like, "Oh, I feel so much better now. I used to get so down in the dumps," and I'd be like, "How down in the dumps are we talking?" She's like, "Oh, you know, I would just like roll my car over and shit into like someone's house," and I was like, "What?" And it was like the craziest shit coming from like this girl.
Damn.
She was tall, so that would like made it a little bit, but it was very like, what do you mean you got down in the dumps? Like I'm like thinking she's gonna say she like cut herself or something. She's like, oh, I would just get like totally drunk and fucking like fall down in restaurants and fall down across tables and shit.
Damn.
She was like, I guess her motor skills got fucked up when she used to drink. It was really funny, but like public nuisance, but like nice, pleasant, not like harming anyone, not like being mean or anything, but just like, oops, I fell onto the subway tracks.
Damn.
Because like blood rushed to my head because I'm like mentally unstable.
There's that sort of feeling of postpartum depression anytime something is completed.
Yeah.
And we completed that and the Mondo Megabits drop at the same time, so it was kind of double impact. But that's what Frank Yang talked about was, women come from the factory with the ability to create life, which is like their life quest. They have it in them, ready to rip. They just have to insert, and it comes out. And men to achieve the same thing, you have to do all this crazy bullshit.
In your own mouth.
Well, that too.
You have to do self on the wall.
You do self. Then you have to make art, is what he said.
Really?
That's man's way of creating life, which is inferior, is creating art.
Huh. By any means necessary?
Yeah, and the word art meaning whatever you want it to mean. Not,
culinary art.
Not meaning fucking a painting. I mean, it just means whatever it is that your life quest is. That's what your creation is. So when you finish something, you get a feeling that you get the same feeling that women do after they give birth sometimes, which is postpartum depression. Do you remember how you felt after world peace was done?
Yeah.
I felt pretty drained.
Yeah, I wanted to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. So that's kind of how I felt for the past. That's how I felt for a few days after. I mean, I'm older now, and I've gotten better at tamping down those
sensations. So that only affected me for maybe 4 days. But now I got to start working out again. I'm gonna get fat.
Managing expectations and having and realizing that there's never any champagne popping moment in most of the things that you do creatively is a very fucking depressing reality.
That's a big one. And I remember back when we were in our 20s, I know that you wanted that champagne popping moment,
and it just never came.
And I could have used it as well, and it did never come.
Can
you believe that?
No.
Isn't that crazy?
There's never anything that was like, oh shit, this is it. I thought it was. I popped the champagne myself 5 times in my own head.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, when we met Will Sasso, I was like, oh well, obviously we're gonna be movie stars now.
Yeah, man.
I just met Will Sasso and shot a video with him, so clearly I'm gonna be fucking famous tomorrow.
Yeah.
When the New York Times calls, what am I gonna say?
But that's crazy though. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's never a moment where you get to kind of enjoy, honestly, in anything.
Yeah.
Other than children, for me, because it was great. Children is very champagne popping. But other than that, like all the things, even like finishing houses and selling houses and like getting the money.
Yeah.
Because like, okay, you sell a house. Like I sold a house before, I made a bunch of money on one.
Yeah.
And like, oh, it's cool. I made like $130,000 on this fucking thing and just sat there. You don't get the check the day you sign the paper.
Yeah.
It comes like 3 days later. And you're like, should I have sold it?
Yeah.
Like I don't feel any different. You know, or like when the show was done, we're like, oh, wow, we did the show. Holy shit. That was like, wow, what a shit we just took. What a voyage. It took so fucking long. 3 years of work, living away from your family and, you know, living with dudes for fucking 4 months at a time and just everybody just being haywire and in their own head.
Pain.
Yeah, full pain. Here's $90,000. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Go home now.
Yeah.
Hungover, dried out, sucked clean. Every good funny thing you had in your head you dumped. You know, like you left it all out on the field. And you're like,
and this isn't even talking about the cancellation. This is just finishing the product.
Yeah, this is like the good part.
Yeah.
This is
and I don't think we need to even talk about the cancellation because it's what we're talking about is the lack of like the just the in life, your expectations and the like the climax that you anticipate not being there.
If you really think that certain things are going to be like that, it's going to be a big down. I'm precautionary to dudes that don't know a thing. Like it's things that you think are going to be the shit. Like, oh, this is going to be so fat. And you're like, dude, it's not.
Yeah.
Or it's not. That's not. It's not. It could be, but like, don't.
But that reaction, it's going to be so fat, is going to be spread out over 1.5 years.
Yeah.
And it's going to come with a lot of various price tags that you didn't anticipate.
Yeah, in micro doses
Yeah.
that you didn't think, and then you should discount
when you're trying to sleep.
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what? So there's an upside to this, and I don't know if you do this, but this is what I would say to people is make sure that you have to learn to enjoy the work and the process and the be aware of the fact that the golden era of your life is like the one that you're in right now. Like you're going to be looking back on your current experience. Like you're outside of 7-Eleven, you're like, it's 2 a.m. You're miserable. You're all messed up. You're listening to this podcast on like one AirPod, like one busted headphone. Like you're the 7-Eleven hot dogs you're eating right now. That's like the icon of the golden era of your life that you're going to be looking back on. And it's a good thing. I'm not saying this is like a depressing thing. I'm saying you have to learn to enjoy the struggle. Is this her account? Can we click her name? Can we just see?
She probably got an OnlyFans. 187,000 people. Damn. She's talking about every page. She's like, I took one of these, and
damn.
Oh man.
I got broads in Atlanta.
This is your pharmacist now?
This is scary.
Yeah, it's a little frightening.
Ready for
and then when you
it's not metabolized by 2D.
take my 300 through Venmo,
and then
I go to your apartment once a month.
Notice a decrease in efficacy of Effexor.
Mm,
Like if you're
because-
taking it for depression, some depression symptoms might come back. Okay, that's it. If you take
What is this supermodel saying? I can't even pay attention. I'm just too busy getting a hard on. All the blood's going to my dick. Holy shit. God, if this girl can stop talking, it's going to be embarrassing when I go in front of grown men. See if there's. Have you ever taken any of these?
No, never.
This is a lot of shit.
There's a lot. Imagine if she's trying them all. Oh wow! Do have you heard of modafinil?
Yeah, took modafinil.
Took
Can
modafinil.
make you limitless? Let me show you how it works. Modafinil is a mild psychostimulant that increases wakefulness, improves attention, and enhances performance of cognition. It has 2 isomers. Modafinil is the S isomer, and armodafinil is the R isomer, which is more potent. And just like Adderall and Concerta, modafinil can have a dose-dependent biphasic effect on cognition. This means that at low to moderate doses, they can actually improve learning and memory, but at high doses, they impair cognitive function. Modafinil is also similar to Adderall in its mechanism of action. They both inhibit the reuptake of dopamine and norepinephrine, therefore...
I was just looking at the necklaces.
I thought you were checking if it was a guy.
I don't think it's a guy.
That's
no.
not a guy, right?
No.
increasing the amount of dopamine and norepinephrine in the synapse.
All right, back to me getting a hard
Modafinil is only
on.
a Schedule 4 medication, whereas those
Should we
other
take
stimulants
modafinil?
are Schedule 2. And why is that?
I heard
and there's
people
3 main
take
reasons.
modafinil.
The first one is that modafinil causes a tonic firing of dopamine.
But it
which basically
causes
means
tonic
just a
firing
slow
of
and
dopamine.
steady release of dopamine throughout the day, which is in contrast
And I don't
to
like my
phasic
firing to be
of dopamine,
tonic.
which is random
I like to be
bursts of dopamine.
sporadic.
And some of this can be good and reinforce positive behaviors, but when it gets out of control, it can hijack the system and reinforce negative behaviors. The second reason has to do with its chirality, which is right there. And this is how it binds to the dopamine reuptake inhibitor. This is modafinil and this is bupropion, and they both cause a closed conformation. Versus these other 2 drugs here, which I can't say the name of because of community guidelines, but when they bind to the dopamine pump, they cause a more open conformation. The third reason is that it has a slower onset and longer duration of action than
You
other
can't say a drug
stimulants
name
that
because it's against the
main side
Instagram
effect is
community
headache,
guidelines.
Which is dose dependent. There's also a risk for rash. It's activating, so
Thank
anxiety,
God for Elon
nervousness,
Musk, man.
irritability,
He's gonna
insomnia.
save
It can
everything.
This has
increase
gotta
blood
stop,
pressure and
this
heart rate, and
Chinese
it's rare, but it can cause reactivation
Newspeak,
of hypomania,
1984 shit.
hallucinations.
We
There
call
it is.
ourselves the Bash Brothers.
Yeah.
We were a defensive end, and he played corner.
And you called yourself Rad Rockstar.
I did.
And he was Bozo Big.
We both cut our hair into triangles.
And you both had some kind of like, hoo, 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 hoo.
It was real stupid. It was like that.
Ooh, woo. But it was intimidating. That was pretty like,
Yeah, when you
for
were
a 13-year-old,
Yeah.
scared the shit out of you.
8. We were 8.
Yeah.
Going full roid rage, trying to LARP steroid freak middle linebackers of the mid-90s NCAA circuit.
I thought of one of the main characters in Joyride. I wanted to be called Rad Rockstar.
Damn, that's good. Yeah.
And there's going to be like, it'll have like a mini sort of theme to it. So anytime he's around, it's going to be like a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure kind of theme. And the announcer will be like, watch out, it's Rad Rockstar.
What does he come in and do, you think?
I don't know, but he's going to be like a hero figure. He's going to do all the good shit.
He should always like take people's drinks and throw them.
Mm-hmm.
Like no matter, that's his move. Like he always uses their drinks. Everybody's beverages get turned into a weapon. You could probably code that way, right? Where you could use their drinks. Like if that was you, like no matter what, if it's like Nalgene bottle that's like hard, you hit them with it. If it's hot coffee, you throw them at their face.
That's like the, who's the Virgin Airlines guy? Richard Branson?
Yeah.
This is the Richard Branson.
That's
so funny, man.
That is so funny.
That's like, because you remember that clip. Let's pull that up, Chris. Richard Branson throwing water on Mark Cuban. Because it's like an attack.
Yeah.
The face that Richard Branson's making, it's not civil at all. It's not.
His teeth are out. His eyes are they're doing the fucking shapeshifter cat eye thing.
Oh, yeah.
He's making bug skitter noises.
Yeah.
Lori heard that. Lori Grenier heard the bug skitter sound.
Yeah.
And she said nothing.
Arguments for God's existence tier list. Not that first one. The actual clip, third one down right there. And be fast on these finding clips, Chris.
You're gonna be.
You're the man now with these podcasts. You and Trevin.
Look at no, sir, Richard.
Oh, okay. I think the water just has to go.
Let me tell you what I think.
Oh my god, I'm out of here.
That laugh as though it's a good-natured prank. Can you even imagine?
That's the shit that scares the shit out of me about rich people.
Yeah.
Like when you see shit like that happen.
Yeah.
I had a friend in Los Angeles who was like a rich kid like that. He would do shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, easy. And
Yeah,
he'd
man.
have that like psycho face on.
Yeah.
Like nothing. He's also the kid that would walk into a group of 10 people and be like, does anyone have any coke?
Mm-hmm.
Like within 3 seconds of being somewhere in like a rest sit down.
It's scary.
It's like, holy shit, bro. This Asian girl.
That was a bit though, right? Like the water throwing.
I think it might have been a thing where he was like, Kevin America, if you try to cuck me, I'm going to throw water on you. Because he says, I think the water's got to come out. You know what I mean?
What the fuck does that mean?
I think it's time for the water or whatever.
Oh,
but
yes.
I don't think anybody was prepared for the reality of throwing a glass of water on someone, what that's like.
Yeah, they didn't. They said maybe it could happen. They didn't know.
think it through.
Yeah. Lori didn't know she was going to get splashed a little bit.
Isn't that like a? I feel like throwing water is like more of a girl thing. Like, isn't it more of a girl part?
It's definitely more of a girl.
Because like a guy doing it is kind of like.
Richard Branson. He's skeletal. He's covered in like sagging body fat. He's every material want that a person could have is taken care of for him. He just all his day is spent appeasing his psychotic whims,
sucking elbows off of small animals.
Yeah,
breaking dog legs,
squeezing parakeets until they pop like fucking gummy bear fruit gushers.
Yeah, fucking competitively eating maggots.
Yeah.
Like for breakfast at the Ritz-Carlton, getting like a buffet, like what do they call those? Chafing dish,
like a sushi pirate ship
full of maggots, like exotic maggots.
Yeah.
For like have you ever seen those hornets that can kill you? The ones that like they're like this big and they have like colors on them.
Yeah,
whatever their larva looks like.
Yeah,
can you imagine the larva?
Like caviar to Richard Branson.
I want the hornet larva.
Yeah.
They're like, Richard, it's fairly hard to get.
Was he just like an entrepreneur that just like
Richard Branson?
Yeah, what's his story?
I think him and Mick Jagger it was like what was it? Yeah, I think I remember now. It was Virgin Records 1965. Mick Jagger and Richard Branson were skull shares firstborn's corpse. Right? And they were swimming in the pool at the abortion clinic together while writing Start Me Up. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Paul McCartney was writing Yellow Submarine.
Start me up. Ooh, ha.
Start me up and never stop. Woo! Good song, Bobby. Top of the charts.
Damn.
Top of the charts, baby. They're in like a abortion fetus septic tank.
That music's so fucking corny.
The rock and roll.
All that shit.
Yeah. It's real stupid shit.
It's fucking corny.
I guess the first time it came out, the first time you heard shit like that, but like, yeah, for people to like go see them in concert now.
Yeah.
Fucking watching Mick Jagger.
Or even in the 90s.
There's this video I showed you, but I was
curious. This TikTok shit is poison. I hope nobody's on TikTok. I hope our fans are not on TikTok.
I hope you guys
are.
Chris is obsessed with TikTok.
Well, I think
he's on it all day.
Me too.
The shit we put.
Yeah, I know.
the stuff that we put on our TikTok, I think a lot of like people that don't follow you.
Our fans should not
you.
watch our TikTok. They should delete this app.
Did you hear the court case about TikTok recently? The guy who came out, he was like, everybody's talking about TikTok and following you and shit like that. He's like, where did that come from?
Everybody's talking about what?
Everybody was like, oh, TikTok's so invasive. It follows you. It's Chinese. It's Chinese. It follows you.
Sure.
Yeah. Facebook and Instagram don't?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, they're 5 times better at it than TikTok is.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry. TikTok's format seems like they're like, because the videos are 1 minute long and they're rapid fire.
I think the thing that's slightly nefarious is that it's the people that get your data, it goes directly to the Chinese, which doesn't bother me. What bothers me is that that doesn't necessarily bother me more than people in Silicon Valley having my Chris. Can you tell them to cut the chatter out there and don't make it sound like I said to say it. Okay, that's part of the job. Is you got to be the strong man here.
Yeah, you got to be bad cop.
Yeah, and Trevin, you can leave stuff like this in. I think it's kind of funny to have this kind of stuff in the podcast. But it's that the algorithm is so good. Because it shows you what you want immediately.
Yeah,
and it's nonstop. You'll sit there until you are like physically tired, being entertained.
100%.
And I think that's not good.
It's a dangerous mechanism to teach yourself. For people to learn that they could do that much tunneling.
Yeah.
You can tunnel deep fast.
Yeah.
Your shovel is taking. There's a lot of displacement of
The
the
diamond
digging.
pickaxe.
You have a diamond pickaxe, and you are. Oh, and by the way, your shoulders are stronger, so you can pick.
Right.
And like, but I like the. I feel as you skip the fundamentals of becoming a building block human, but it's like so much. It's like I watched YouTube videos to learn how to fix a house, and I would watch like 40 YouTube videos. You know, I would like how to fix a wall, and how to fix a wall, how to fix a wall, how to fix a wall in 30 seconds. How to fix Now it's 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, and then the output in the projects that people are working on. Like for example, the cocktail that he's making, that milk thing. I know I keep going back to this. That lion's mane cocktail, clarifying what liquor?
Bourbon.
Clarifying bourbon with milk, right?
Yeah, milk curds.
Milk curds. That is like a really high level skill. No, I'm not talking about for computer shit. I'm just talking about for like recipes, probably building shit, car shit. Did you see the one about the kid with the $8,000 like how to build an $8,000 VIP Lexus in 60 seconds? Bang! You buy this KRT 214 turbo, bolted on, Bilstein coilover, 16x7 offset wheels for this and this tire set. Boom! You're gonna be, and it's like it's just fast, direct, and the delivery of information is dangerous, but it does think you know it all right away. It's gonna turn a lot of fucking worker bees into like thinking they can like
thinker bees.
Yeah, like you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, I can just build a. So if you don't know how to build, like it would be, I guess the downside is like sometimes the dudes who know how to make milk stuff will not know how you'll not know how to make a fucking Manhattan or something. But I guess you don't need to. I don't know. It makes you think. Like, are you skipping to the good part, basically?
Yeah.
That's these are the
wow.
I think it's volcanic, maybe.
100%. That's where the new pedo islands are.
Yeah.
That's
So
too
remote.
far. That's too far for them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such
stay
so far.
And it's mostly owned by
Maybe the tunnels go under oceans. They just speed bag it all the way over there in like the pneumatic tunnels.
Yeah, maglev.
Well, they do have
awesome.
they do have don't they have like wires underwater?
The internet cables.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing.
What is that called?
Underwater cables.
There's one.
Why don't they use satellites? Why do they use underwater? What about space?
I thought there was they use space.
Star
thing.
Wars. They got to be thick cables.
Whoa, yeah.
Those are some thick down there.
Submarine communicate. Ooh.
Who pays for that?
Jamaica.
And I think
Why we always paying for the internet cable? So much money.
So
they're laid during a cable layer. Look at that thing. The
polyethylene,
Rene Descartes.
Mylar.
Dedicated ships are awesome.
Yeah, Orange Marine. What's that? What's operated by Orange Marine? That's even more. That's the company who lays it. Bottom right below the picture.
Except Antarctica? Why?
Oh.
They use special internet with satellites. They have Verizon.
Orange. That's like the
orange box.
Yeah, that's Euro Telecom. Didn't they have is they related to Singular? Do they own Singular or something? Maybe it's just Singular's logo is orange, and that's why I thought of it. Never mind.
It's Daedler. Diddler?
What are on their ships? What do they have for ships? They got a fleet of cable ships.
Yes. The Thierry, the Antonio. Wow.
Just by this one company, 81,000 miles.
We should start a competition and tell them that we're going to, it would be really, really fun if we had all the money in the world to call these guys up and talk and say we're going to mop the floor with them. Like, tell them what they have. Like, we do our research on what they have. Like, yeah, your ships, they're not big enough. We got bigger ships. I stole your top 3 guys. All I did was have to offer them $250 a year. That was it.
It was easy. It was easy for me.
You're going down. I know where your switches are. They gave me all the information in the first meeting. Then I fired them. You fucked. You're so fucked, guys. You're dead.
That's what the CIA did in the what's the sea? Mediterranean. Where'd they blow up the cables or the gas pipes?
Oh, the BP oil. No,
A few years ago.
Yeah.
Well, the Evergreen one.
The one, the fucking Russian Ukrainian one.
Oh,
Nord Stream.
Oh, the Nord Stream pipeline. They blew it up.
Yeah.
They blamed it on the Russians or something. Who knows?
That was the deal.
Blame it on the Nazis.
That's a crazy thing.
And they said that was for like Russian oil, right? Wasn't that to make a Russian oil deal?
Well, I think it was the pipeline that Russia was using to supply Europe with oil.
It made the
natural gas.
It made heating go up through the roof, and I guess it is what it is. The Russians were so evil they wanted to raise your heating bills or something. Yeah.
That's what they wanted to do. Like that's war now is like kind of like just fucking with your cell phone signal.
It's these things they always pass on to the civilians. The consequence of it is only felt by civilians. That's how you know it's a rig. It's a rig.
Like philanthropy.
Mm-hmm. Everything.
Cancer research.
Do you guys remember
everything?
Do you remember the websites that you would go to before Google?
Ask Jeeves?
Like where you
Alta Vista.
Alta Vista?
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember my uncle telling me about before the internet, it was like all scholarly networks or something like that.
News
Like
groups and shit.
The intranet.
Of course, it was better. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to like
news group, news groups or whatever. Usenet.
Crawling a
something like
news
that.
group is so much. It used to be not accurate, but you get so the days of good results are far behind us.
Oh, they're done.
God,
news groups.
What is that?
And then there was also like email networks. Where you'd get your news would be like in your email. You'd be on a mailing list, kind of. I think.
Like Prodigy, it's Prodigy and CompuServe and all those places before the World Wide Web was standardized. It was kind of a friendlier, sweeter place. But then they charge by the minute and shit like that. Fuck you,
I remember FTP shit.
Yeah.
Or no. FTP stuff.
You had to upload a lot just to stay on the network. Those are the days. Well, I guess they're still around for movies and music and shit.
Peer to peer.
Yeah.
That stuff's interesting.
Yeah, stuff's crazy.
News groups.
Who owns that? Who fucked around? Who are the players in that game that got killed?
Well, it got killed because it wasn't good. It wasn't as usable or as attractive to like customers.
I guess they were just testing shit out first. That's the testing phase before they unify it. This was fun days though.
From Duke University, they give him a bone, and they're like, "Then your sons are gonna come here play lacrosse, and they're gonna fucking harass the chicks."
Jim Ellis.
Jim Ellis's kid is like a nasty fucking defenseman for the little Duke lacrosse team.
Old school computer science guys didn't mess around.
He died
So
of
good.
non-Hodgkin.
Yeah, they all get blood cancer and weird
he died at
cancers.
45?
Pancreatic cancer. and shit.
Really?
Yeah, terrible.
Really?
You think Steve Jobs got?
Oh, I think didn't he have AIDS? I remember I saw some document, some FBI thing. It said he had HIV or something. That had me laughing. He did look a little bit like AIDS at the end, but that could just be the pancreas going on you.
Yeah, strawberries killed him. We're supposed to believe strawberries and blueberries killed him.
It's hard to believe. I used to consider Steve Jobs when he was alive a relatively smart guy. This was before he was likable, and the unlikable things about him were still kind of likable. He didn't have he had redeeming redeeming traits, not like Bill Gates, he's irredeemable.
Global health.
Well,
I don't know.
Steve
Dyke
Jobs,
body.
he was great. He was for sure great.
He's the best. Steve Jobs was the best. I guess he was stupid. He ate too much fruit. He ate too much cock.
The company's called Apple.
It's like strawberries.
It's like an allusion to Eden, I guess. And I remember someone mentioning in chat years ago that the Apple logo was like they show you where Eden was on the flat Earth map for where the bite was taken out of. I was like, I gotta forget about this. It was interesting.
There's this video of Bill Jobs.
Bill Jobby.
Shout out Bill Jobs.
Shout out Bill Jobs.
The next computers were fast, were good. With the ones they made Doom on,
They looked awesome.
yeah,
too.
the black ones.
They looked awesome.
They developed all the shit on those. Oh.
Like the old Macs.
Yeah, no, it was
They had a
after he
great
got thrown
logo,
out.
too.
Yeah,
They had the
awesome.
the logo. Go to the next computer logo. I think they paid Paul Rand, who's the guy who did. I think Paul Rand did the IBM logo.
The black cube.
Type in Paul Rand logos.
No, there's
He likes black cubes.
And have this tab open too, so we can come back to it. I think he did the. Did he do the Ford rebrand? He did all these. He's probably the most famous logo designer.
Oh wow!
And he was paid $100
Saturn
for the next logo. He was paid $100,000, and he delivered to Steve Jobs a book, like a 50 or 100-page book of like how to use this, why the logo was the way it was, how to use it in various scenarios, like how to use it in print or on letterhead and whatever. And it was he got no revisions. So he pays $100,000, and Steve Jobs has no input into what the logo. Like he can't say, "Can we change this or change that?" It's just that's the logo.
It was already designed by someone with a power.
Yeah, that's how Paul Rand rolled at that point in his career. He did the rebrand for Ford that was never used.
I like the Cummins one that was used.
Yeah,
I like
hell
the Westinghouse one.
Hell fucking yeah,
The
man.
Cummins one is the best.
Yeah, man.
Enron?
Yeah, buddy.
Enron looks good.
Yeah.
Westinghouse.
Yeah, anything good, any good logos, probably Paul Rand.
Yeah, IBM was fucking looking sharp.
That's really cool that he did the Cummins logo. I didn't even know that.
I can't decode logos, but I know there's weird stuff in there.
He does. Paul Rand.
Yeah,
does.
he whatever I don't know, he definitely.
He's
did.
the lead singer of Interpol, right?
But go back to the next logo. Let's take a look at that. Man, this was so cool. We got to look up, type in next computer. Let's take a look at some of these machines.
Yeah, id Software, they use those to build all the, I'm guessing, the tools and the everything for Doom. So they must have been good as fucking hell.
Look how fucking cool these are.
So good. Oh.
Look how cool that is,
Yo.
man. That's a real piece of equipment. That's a
Dang.
real serious piece of equipment. You're not going to find anything like that these days. Those are awesome. You know what else is awesome is I think they're the purple ones. I think they're Sun Microsystems. Type in Sun Microsystems desktop. But these are fucking fat. These are like my fantasy, I think. These Sun Microsystems. Like that purple one right there, Chris. These and Sony Vaio, that was like the peak.
I had a Sony Vaio. They were so heavy. I had one in college.
Scroll down. What else we got?
I knew how to do word processor on it.
Am I thinking of who made the purple computers? Who the fuck was that? Scroll down, keep scrolling down. Type in
Purple?
Type in purple computer tower. It probably was Sun, but I'm just thinking, I'm remembering something wrong here. Purple computer tower. And then type in vintage.
I don't know.
90s, maybe?
Vios were so great, but yeah, keep scrolling down.
What about the Hot Wheels? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's classic.
Wait, hold on, freeze there. Hold on a second. No. I think it was Sun Microsystems.
My favorite operating system. You guys remember this one? Hold on.
Ubuntu. That's my favorite.
The Media Sensor Edition one.
Yeah, this was a great look.
It was Windows XP, but it had this thing going on. It was a little bit more
bubbly.
More bubbly. That was fun.
It still looks magical.
Yeah, it looks great.
Winamp.
Winamp was nuts.
Yeah, Winamp was great.
It really whips the llama's ass.
Yeah.
Remember burning CDs with Winamp?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, those are the days.
Yeah, the
dream.
head, the skin, the head skin.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That was so
That's
nice. I remember
amazing.
those.
Now look what you get. You open up iTunes, you want to die.
Yeah.
Or anything at all.
DJ
Is anything good looking?
Honda. I remember downloading DJ Honda on
Hell
Winamp.
yeah.
DJ Honda Winamp?
Yeah. Well,
No,
yeah. I
Just
mean, he was-
DJ Honda. That's the guy, DJ Honda. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Damn. That's hard.
yeah, it was fucking.
Badass.
It's like I remember downloading, Winamp and Eminem. I think it was like right around when Eminem came out. You could download Chris Farley Winamp files. You remember that? You could get audio glip in. You could play them for people. You could send them as like responses in like
Oh
AIM.
wow, yeah.
And it could be like, well, Lottie freaking da.
Yeah, man.
And you could send people like
Sending people sounds and aim.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
It was awesome. Remember that?
Yeah.
Audio clips. Like, what were those? Like, what? I remember going in, like, you could search for them.
It was just audio files that you could load up and aim. Chris, stop the OBS from capturing. Did it actually already auto stop?
Yeah.
Not sufficient space. Okay, got it. All right, cool. Yeah, you can minimize out of there. And you gotta clean that hard drive off.
Yeah, I'm gonna offload that.
Is it not recording audio right now? The computer doesn't. It goes right to the
it
road.
goes right to this
Okay,
road.
all right.
I was gonna say, shit. I was gonna talk. Oh, Soldier Boy on LimeWire used to his hit song. He would rename his song to like an Avril Lavigne song.
Isn't that how he blew up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he would rename
that's
songs
smart.
to like
That is
Britney
smart.
Spears songs, but it was actually Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy's real, huh?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like, I bet you he's got like 15 ideas like that. Like, I'm disruptive.
Drake.
Audio Galaxy, I remember being good because you could get higher bit rate. It was kind of 128's not enough. It's not enough. I just had to say Audio Galaxy. I remember.
I'm trying to
those
think of the
days.
other old software that was cool.
Bryce.
You remember? You ever see AOL?
No.
It was like a hacker thing you could load up, and it would like fuck up your AOL.
Damn.
And you could crash other people's AOL by like sending them a fucking shit bomb on AIM. Click these images. We got this. Oh, we're not going OBS anymore. Well, fuck it. Just click them anyway so they're on screen. Man, AOL was crazy. Oh wow, fishing for passwords. This was awesome.
Password Fisher.
Dude, click this one right here, Chris. This is AOL's Revenge by Devil, Beta 2.
Wow.
Sick.
You could make look at this. All right, go back, Chris. Scroll down. There, hold on a second. Password/credit card Fisher. Click another one of the buttons over there. AOL Proggies and Punters. That one to the right there. Fake X. Oh, this one's fine too. Yeah, you can make people sign off.
Room bust.
Macro kill. I don't know what that does.
Or Ventrilo.
Advertise.
Gothic Nightmares by Masta. Link Sender. Chat tools. Advertise. Room bust. You could blow up someone's chat room. The Exorcist V2.0 by Haas and Lith. Fisher, Minimize Me, Exorcist bots. Mass IMs. Mass forward.
Mass instant messenger. Those are the ones when you get loaded like.
Probably.
Also the
greets.
Keygen keygen screens were cool.
Oh yeah, keygen screens were a
good
vibe.
music.
Oh yeah.
Mail bombs. Remember getting mail bombs? That was like a big threat in like 8th grade. Remember say to send us mail bombs?
Wow.
Like, you better not, it'll crash my mail.
Remote access Trojans.
Yeah. Man, this stuff's awesome.
Back in the day.
Real hackers.
We wrap it up, guys.
And that made me know. I wanted him to know that that's how white people make me feel.
It was extremely fucking cringe.
In Brooklyn where I live, and I saw something. I saw a white dude getting arrested.
Probably totally obsessed with race.
I think everyone there is probably obsessed with race.
The audience is all white people.
Well, you know, the last time I went to do open mic in Boston, every stand-up, like really, to be honestly, probably 90%, probably 9 out of 10, their routines. These are like regular guys in their 20s they're smart enough to want to do comedy, right? They live in Boston. They're in like in a major metropolitan. They're people like we were. They're 9 out of 10. Their routines were like, oh, so depressed. I just found out my anti-anxiety medicine wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing because my therapist said that I have class 4 disingenuous trigonometrics voice activation. And it was just the whole time. I've been taking this the whole time, lowering my libido the whole time for nothing. So side effect is, I guess my dick just doesn't work. 9 out of 10 we're hitting him with that. In the SNL promos, the joke is that the white lady is out of touch.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, she's really busy. She's.
Why are you so grumpy today?
I don't know, Ma. Maybe it's because I'm a grown-ass adult man living with my...
Why don't you ask me some questions about this movie? I'm in it too. Ask me some questions about it. You want to ask me? Okay, yeah. Okay, so he's really good. Okay, I'm going to go out. You're introduced to him as a guest, okay? Just read that.
All right, close.
You walked in
Asian Americans are struggling. This type. Like the Ken Jeong type ones, they are struggling and they're never going to get it.
I'm trying to think of positive ones that are like that. No, but Ken Jeong is insufferable.
If you're a fan, if you're a Sam Hyde fan, aficionado, you know for a fact that I've never once made it racial, okay? I respond to other people making it racial. That's all I can do, okay? We're about to watch a stand-up that's a black guy talking about black, white, okay, whatever. The point is not that it's racial. I don't care that he's doing this 2020 woke. I'm black. That's fine. That's whatever, okay? The point is just that it's bad.
I live in New York City now, and I was walking around in Brooklyn where I live, and I saw something. I saw a white dude getting arrested.
Extreme cringe, as my friend Joey says.
Like I saw this dude being put into handcuffs and being put into the squad car, and I just heard myself go, "Hey, go police!" Like I just.
How about this? I want to see good things happen to people.
That's what I'm saying.
I've never once said I like to see black people get arrested. Can you imagine how mentally sick I would have to be to say that? I love watching get arrested. Yeah, get him, officer. Beat that silly Billy. Go police. I've never said or thought that one time for one instant. That's an insane thing to think. And obviously this is a joke. It's a stand-up routine.
But is it even a joke?
It's not a joke. It's not a stand-up routine. It's this guy is doing his.
He's just saying like white people are the worst, right? That's the joke. Sorry.
The new way people do stand-up is like saying shit that you think would be interesting at a party or something.
Yeah.
Like they're not making jokes. They're being charming for their silly Billy New York City friends. So this is not really a joke. This is like his clever like statement that's topical, racial, and is a truth. One of his truths that he shouldn't say. But he says in this clever context, and people laugh, which is that he likes watching white people get arrested, which is sick. And to think that he's not some murderous sociopath or something, but he's probably totally obsessed with race.
I think everyone there is probably obsessed with race.
The audience is all white people.
It's, you know what it is? It's the ones who are the ones who adopt the identity politics type thing where it's like we're a minority, we're at a disadvantage. You can tell when you see Awkwafina talking, you can tell that she calls herself a person of color.
Yeah,
which is ridiculous.
A fringe, or
ridiculous.
Yeah,
a person of color.
Yeah,
like basically like I'm brown. In their mind, that's what they're saying.
I played high school basketball with LeBron James. That's what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she probably dunked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She knows what it's like to grow up in a Section 8 house with a mom that's like steaming her hair with a curling iron, with a flat iron.
You can tell when those people are like that. Ken Jeong's like that.
Yeah, Ken Jeong is also an I'll do anything, which is a fucking sickening aspect of celebrity. Anybody.
I saw a toilet paper commercial with him.
Yeah, he probably. You know what? I think he's writing his own commercial things now, and he's like
pitching on spec,
doing his own shit.
He should.
Yeah, he should. It'll probably be hilarious.
George Takei.
Oh yeah.
It's the equivalent of right?
No, well, no, it's like the opposite. It's like taking up against whitey and heteronormative patriarchy stuff. It's like being against that.
Cecily Strong, who was doing that, the woman in that, is a fucking pilled out maniac.
Who's Cecily Strong?
The one who was the out of touch white girl from the SNL promos.
Oh yeah.
Like she left SNL and then did a Verizon commercial with Paul Giamatti for like probably $150,000, and I think she literally went the way of the pill.
We got two dope queens. Can we see? Is there a trailer for this on YouTube?
HBO is proud to present the dopest queens to ever queen in the history of queening.
What an amazing idea to have your own special on HBO.
This is what our ancestors fought for.
Harriet Tubman.
This is for you, Sojourner.
Listen, I don't have an issue with black people. I think they're all fantastic. I don't want to make this a racial thing. I think the main thing about that is just how desperate these entertainment companies are for content. It's really bottom of the barrel time. Netflix, Hulu, HBO, all the legacy media giants, they're scraping the crack pipe for the last little bits of resin here. Did anyone Listen, I'm not hating on black people. They're black ladies. That's fine. What I want to know is, was there an actual flesh and blood television executive that watched that and thought that it was like exciting or like very funny? Like cutting that trailer, I would be wokeness and red pill stuff aside. Let's pretend for a second that they're both white and they're both wearing Trump hats and they're talking about fucking Hitler or whatever, okay? And they're doing this is something that I produced. I would have cold sweat thinking about uploading that for people to see. I would be neurotic. Ooh. What do they call it? Was it called douche chills? Is that what that's called?
I've never heard of that. Goose pimples?
Douche pimples? Douche chills? Goose pimples? I would be grinding my teeth if I knew that people were going to have to see that and it was going to be somehow tied to my name. Race stuff aside, if they were white and they were wearing MAGA hats and doing fucking whatever routine, if that was associated with me, I would be crawling up a wall. My skin would be flaking off. Dermatitis. If I knew that this new Sam Hyde show is coming out. Let's check this out real quick. This is the So Many White Guys. I think that's the name. That's the other. I think these bitches had another IP called So Many White Guys. Yeah, Dope Queens. I'm sorry. So Many White Guys is one of the two Dope Queens girls' side podcast project with Ilana Glazer. Phoebe's tired of being the token black woman in an ocean of white dude comedians. So in this podcast, Phoebe's calling the shots. I'm trying to imagine myself from a comedy writing standpoint. Okay, it's not about the fact that it's a black woman and a white dude. I'm thinking if we flip the races here, I'm talking about myself. Sam's tired about being the token white man in an ocean of black dude comedians. I couldn't do that. Cut that. Can you see how many views that has? 1,146, and they got a little photo shoot set up. These are ostensibly celebrities. This is being pushed through a real website, WNYC Studios. Is this publicly funded? Good God, man. Yeah. This is so. If you live in New York, you're paying for this. Oh man. I love this. This is awesome. The take. Listen, I'm not super interested in being the red pill podcast. I know that the take on this is like that it's anti-white and it's this like just shit destruction of American culture. I just think it's fucking whack. It's like it's hard to watch. What's the point of having a season 2 if they only have 1,000 views on this promo video? Did season 1 do all that well? Good God. Is this chick, is she in Arrested Development? Is this the same girl? And I'm not even going to point out that she probably refers to herself as a white person. Can you click that picture? Let's show, she's pretending to be human here. Have you ever watched Key and Peele?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Key and Peele's...
It's pretty good.
They do that thing, though, they ruin it by... Like, right when they're... right when they've got something funny in their hand, they gotta let you know that, like, they bring in the white versus black thing.
Yeah.
And that's really annoying. And I know it's hard to resist that temptation. It's the same thing with Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's like... and I don't even think Dave Chappelle's that funny necessarily. I think he's like a master storyteller. If you look at his stand-up, it's the quality that's good is the storytelling. It's not actually the jokes. And if you go back to his earlier stand-up and look at when it was just jokes and not storytelling, it's not good.
Yeah,
it's not funny. Like it's funny. It's funny, like if you're drinking and you're in a nightclub and you're watching a stand-up do his thing, then it's funny. Like the joke about the baby on the street corner in the project, stuff like that. But his storytelling is the best.
That's what elevates it.
But he always brings it back around. There's one clip of him. He's like
think that's Jordan Peele's thing that he leans into reflexively, because it came across in like his movies too. Like he can't help but just do the like black versus white theme every time.
He's got one thing.
He's super talented.
Dave Chappelle has one stand-up section where he goes, and that made me know. I wanted him to know that that's how white people make me feel. It was extremely fucking cringe.
Have you seen the commercial for Loom deodorant? Check out Loom deodorant. Works like a dream on YouTube. It's gross.
Sick. Deodorant in general is sick. I can't believe people wear deodorant voluntarily. It's disgusting. And when girls wear male deodorant, have you ever caught that?
No.
Some girls will wear like Old Spice.
That's crazy.
Because like their brother wore it, or it just reminds them of their ex-boyfriend or something.
Yeah.
That's when it's time to whip out the power tools.
Ludwig von Rothenberg.
That's when it's time to get the car battery and the alligator clamps. I'm just laughing at this Ethan Klein thumbnail. Huge Joe Rogan supplement scam.
The new YouTube meta is like exposing scam.
Ethan Klein he's actually really funny when he talks about Joe Rogan, because he hates him so much, and Joe's kind of dumb, and like it is funny. Like I was watching the clip of Joe got the Creator Clash fight with Dad versus that it looked like a child, Matt, whatever his name was, that poor man.
Other guy.
But Joe thought it was like an actual father and son. And so Joe's reacting to it emotionally. He's like, I don't know why you would ever do this to your own son. And he's going on for like 3 minutes. And then at the end, he realizes it, and Ethan's like, you idiot. And it's really hitting it, like saying, you idiot. That's a really funny thing to whip out on someone. I like that.
Good one on Ethan. There we go, man. We need some more of that.
Ugly fat. This is definitely a Ethan Klein pose right here. That's probably why I'm being a Brazilian complainer. It's my Ethan Klein. Hold on a second.
Ethan Recline. Oh, yeah. Everything seems so segmented now that I don't think it's wise to go for mass appeal.
I don't mean to complain either, guys.
But Ethan Klein, looking bad, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that he's got Ethan Klein syndrome. Chronic, uncurable, fatal. In fact, it's terminal. Unfortunately, he's got terminal Ethan Klein syndrome.
Looked like Cushing syndrome got him.
What's the thinner thing?
People out of Ozempic, they watch the movie Thinner, and it's not till like the very end where they think he looks unhealthy. They're like, what's wrong? This is going great.
Yeah. I used to do that to my mom whenever she was being a pest. I would go, I curse you, thinner. Which she didn't like that.
Thin and miserable, as everyone in this list appears.
Number 6, Ethan Klein. He used to have a better look, and now he's just, you got to get off that Ozempic stuff. Can you even get off it?
And I don't know what would happen to one if they were to do that, but I noticed that, he's got kind of his eyebrow thing. So I know people that have that. That's not a big deal when you have a full face. But when your
twitch
features
or the eyebrows?
The twitch.
The twitch.
Like he's got, the twitch.
Do we know what that is?
Mild Tourette's.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, he's also, he's just so joyless looking now. That's the part that gets me.
Yeah.
I was a fan. I used to be a fan back in the day. And then he revealed his true colors, and now we're seeing the inner gargoyle come out. I think that's what he looks like, a gargoyle to me.
I've never, hate watched him or anything. The only thing I remember was that he did a sort of review. He was looking at Israel, and it was really funny.
Like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck put this together? Like, what the fuck is that even?
That was mad funny. This guy's whack.
Is this in Israel?
Fire and Ice, the suit.
Oh, yeah.
God, that sucks ass.
You know what's funny? Did you see the video of Ethan Klein walking around Israel?
No, that's so funny.
Ethan Klein has moments where he's really funny.
Yeah.
And there's one where he's walking. You know how Israel's just like a dump?
Like it's like Europe but more rocks.
Mhm.
Like it's if you tried to make Europe out of rocks and like trash, it's like what most of Israel looks like.
The Call of Duty map.
It's a Call of Duty map, and then signs that say like
Tehran.
habets, and then like just this like stinky food. And Ethan Klein, he's a Brazilian. So he wants to support Israel, but he's also this like Los Angeles diva type guy.
And his wife's Israeli, right?
There's a part where it's just so funny, like he's breaking down and admitting, and he's just like, look at this place. This place is a fucking dump.
He's calling it a shithole.
Who wants to live in this shithole? Yeah.
It's like, why are they fighting over this hunk of shit?
It's really, yeah, exactly. It's really funny, man.
Yeah, they definitely fixed it up.
Yeah,
looks great.
Anyway, God bless. I feel like this street is too nice almost. There's streets here that the wiring makes it look like this whole neighborhood's about to go up. By the way, we're bringing back the Ethan Yella vlogs. Forget about it. It's return to Israel.
Yeah, he's acting
There's
like he's touring the
schedule.
projects.
We do what we want.
That's probably high end out there.
I look at real estate in Tel Aviv. I'm like, Jesus
India?
Christ.
Look how shitty, look how
You
shitty
get
this
the idea.
place
I mean,
is.
look at this shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck put this together? Some top electricians. Well, to be frank,
Wow,
it's funny.
I didn't know Ethan.
He has moments where he's funny.
What's on that docket? That's what I want to know.
What the Great Reset, the new reset? What's it called? The Great Reset? Is it called the Great Reset? The fucking thing. Look up the Great Reset.
Well, it's just like who takes what though, like, and then taking a step further, like, okay, we know what it is. It's like tracking people, tracking their birth, income.
Yeah, the Great
et cetera.
Reset. I think they want to de-dollarize. They want to get the world off the dollar and onto the
H-bar hash graph
and onto the IMF's own CB Central Bank Digital CBDC, which is I forgot what it's called, some weird thing, but I think they want to get the world off the dollar and onto the more Eurocentric, European controlled CBDC. And yeah, they want to have everybody getting cozy with surveillance and all these other types of things.
Like all these other types of things, those are the stuff that like you don't realize them and then they just start popping out. Like remember all of a sudden, like we were growing up and everybody started calling Facebook social media.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, like that was overnight. Anyone else feel weird about that when that happened?
I
remember they were like, "Oh, on social media." I remember being like, and then like I was with like 5 people, and they're like, "What the fuck is social media?" What the fuck
Well,
is
I think that's just people grappling for terminology with like a very new thing,
Yeah.
Like when Facebook was the dominant thing, it was fine to just call it Facebook. But then when you have Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and things, you have to find some sort of term to.
But it was like overnight that became like a huge colony of like intervention on how things are going to be considered. Like, oh, this is like, oh, wow.
Well, they do coordinate their terminology. Like
Yes.
there's some video of Greta Thunberg talking about.
I love her. Everything she does, she's so cool.
I think she calls it the Great Reset, and she says the great. We're talking about the Great Reset or whatever, and she says it in such a way that it's like she's been coached to call it the Great Reset, and she's kind of acknowledging how strange that coaching is by saying or whatever. So she says it's all part of the Great Reset or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what she's been coached to say. So that's when
7 billion people are going to be shoved around.
all
or
these
whatever.
When they say New World Order and stuff, they are all on the same page as far as the terminology. It's all the what's the organization, Joey?
But yeah, why do you hate on England? And will you ever visit?
I'm hungry. Me hungry. Me want food. Me want treats and food, yum-yums. Me want yummy food.
Or do you have nothing to say about
What?
Why do you hate on England?
Because once upon a time, I was engaged to marry an English girl. And she said to me, I remember I said, will you marry me? And she said, and that's when I realized that every single bird
in Britain is ugly.
We got.
They're all fucking ugly.
Thank you, Ashley Rodriguez, for the 40 more gifted memberships. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is the average British woman. This right here. Holy shit. I mean, this is actually what it's like. This right here. No, the UK is beautiful. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. But unfortunately, they've destroyed their country with, glip glop, muglug. That's all we'll say. But they've destroyed the country with glip glop, muglug. Have you been there?
No.
You haven't been to the UK? No. Well, I went there when I was a kid, and it was lovely. And we went to the Sherlock Holmes house, and I went to Buckingham Palace and Big Ben. And then I went back when I did that fight, and I was walking around London, and it was constant surrounded by glip glop and muglug. Do you know what that means? Don't say it, but you know what that means, right?
Yeah, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, you should be sorry for the British people because they're surrounded by glip glop and muglug. And it's not even like if you're not racist. I'm not even that racist. I don't even think about it. Okay, I wasn't thinking about race. I was just like, holy fucking shit. They've destroyed.
Look up Peckham.
London is destroyed.
Look up Peckham, London.
London is destroyed with glip glop and muglug.
Do like Hood or something.
It is destroyed. It's fucked. London is fucked. It's fucked. London.
They call the Hood in London.
The glippy gloppy.
Oh, he's from the Glip Glop.
The fucking.
Talk to him.
The end.
These just look like rappers from Peckham, but there's.
London is destroyed. It's a, and I don't know about the rest of the UK. I haven't been there personally, but it's a tragedy. It's a disgusting tragedy. It's unforgivable. It is a tragedy. Like, there are not many, compared to the size of the world, there are not many, bastions of civilization, I guess.
There's bastards.
There's bastards. And for them to, for these people to have allowed it to be destroyed, and for the people perpetrating this, it's just not good.
I'm interested in both of the demonstrations today, actually, because I think that the presence of Bibi Netanyahu...
Get your ass beat.
Because there's money to be made there. This isn't money. This is where you have to have already owned, because you can't buy in and make money. And I'm not dealing with trust fund kids and their parents, because their parents, I think boomers don't understand their own wealth. I think something's going to happen where, and I'm just thinking out loud here, but I think this is what's going to happen. Boomer parents are letting their kids, they're sort of like subventing their kids' life. They're giving them $2, $3, $4 grand, not a trust fund, but a bad version of it. They don't know that they can't afford that. I think the 55 to 75-year-old parents that are doing that right now and letting their 28-year-old go get a chest tattoo instead of, being a human, I think that's going to come back and bite them. I think the single mom that's just always been, letting her kid, go willy-nilly, I think the credit card's going to get cut off and going to go sideways. He's going to be a pizza chef faster than you think. And I don't think the boomers have a good grasp on their debt. I don't think they manage their money well, and I think that they buy and think their job is infinitely irreplaceable. And I think that over time there's going to be a fuck up. There's going to be through credit card debt, through over leveraging the homes. That'll be the next thing, and layoffs will essentially push the economy down. Right? It's not going to be foreclosure rates, which are up, credit card debt, which is rising. It's going to be
firings. It's going to be layoffs. And when they're coming, or if they're hidden, and you want to keep your stock price up, and if your stock price is so important, then they're not gonna talk about the layoffs that are coming, with all these companies. And I think that's the one thing I'd keep my eye on, because when these middle management jobs of these fucking little 30-year-old fuckheads that are making 140 get thrown on their ass, I don't think they're gonna have the grit necessary. I think they're gonna be like, holy shit, what do I do? And they're gonna try to make like a cryptocurrency like payment processing center or something like that. Like, I don't fucking know, but I'm serious about that. I think I think the banks are going to make a lot of money because people are going to want to access their 401ks that they've acquired over the last 5 to 10 years, and they're going to make a fucking killing. The government's going to make a killing, but I think that essentially the consumer's going to lose because we don't know how to stop spending, and that goes from the 25-year-old kids all the way up to the 65-year-old morons golfing like it's never going to stop. And I used to see it at Mercedes. Guys would come in an S-Class, and then 3 years later, they'd be barely buying a C-Class because they couldn't afford it. It happens kind of a lot. They sell the beach house, they sell the boat, they use all the money, they have no idea, they have no traction, they have no understanding of their debt or their personal finances. They have terrible communication with their wife, and their wife handles it all, but then they go, what the fuck? And then divorce and all that happens. It happens a lot. This is the way it goes. That's my 2 cents. So 2 stories are going on at once. You've got this big thing in the South and parts of Kentucky that are going to foul, and overdeveloped new areas where there's 200, anywhere where there's 200 houses being built that aren't special. Who gives a fuck about them? You're tracking with the fucking, you're a stock, you're a widget. You're literally a secret shopper. You're worthless. You're gruel. Real estate has to be looked at. Listen, it's just like when I said this today when building a house. One contractor can ruin the entire mood. So treat your house like you treat your pussy. Don't just let anyone in there. Don't just let anyone in there. That's it. That's it. That's it.
We got, in your opinion, does contributing to a 401k make sense if growth is below inflation?
Well, if you have a tall anorexic girl, then you might want to contribute to her pussy fund.
Also, what do you use to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum?
I use a tall anorexic girl.
I have never in my
pussy.
life been able to wear matching sets. They're just not made for people of my great
Preach
height.
it, girl.
I have a matching set that is specifically for tall people. So let's see if it fits.
Gagoom. Gabagool. Okay, I'm done.
Is contributing to a 401k.
God damn. Wow, sorry.
Yeah, contributing to 401k, does it make sense if growth is below inflation?
Contributing 401k is a really great idea because what happens is you get a little bit of money when you're 65!
Yo, when you click like, it helps me help my daughter.
That's 401k is when you get money. You get money when you're 65, right?
Yeah.
401k, when can you withdraw? Age 59 and a half? Do you have a fucking head injury? You want access to your money at age 59 and a half? What? What? What was his question?
Does it make sense if growth is below inflation for a 401k? No, don't do it.
You should invest in an 802k when you can get the money when you're 120.
And he was also saying, what do you use to buy Bitcoin?
Send it directly to Dream.
Yeah.
Send your money directly to Dream if you're putting a penny into a 401k.
And then he wants to know where do you
idiocy.
What do you use to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum?
Use whatever, but store it properly.
It's just people people panicking and thinking like, oh no, I bought a house. This is not what I wanted. I spent too much. How much is it costing you? $2,500 a month? Can you get $2,500 a month in rent for it? Yeah? Then what's the problem? Shut up. Move on. Go back in and live with mom and dad. Go buy a duplex that's smaller. I don't know what to tell you. But giving up, throwing in the towel, losing money on it, panic selling, that's when you start to get in trouble. And that's what I think a lot of people are going to do. But what if it doesn't I still have to come out of pocket? Yup. Do you have something that you can put $400 a month into that's like a long-term asset that's going to just Down the road, you'll see. You'll see if I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. Don't worry. I won't be wrong. I should have kept everything I've ever... I always needed the money because I was a fucking bum. And I've always snowballed it into like this house. This house, the house I'm in, it's worth $1 million change. I bought it for $275. I put $400 into it. Okay? I've got a lot of fucking equity. I own another one that's going to be worth like $1 million. All right? If I kept the other ones that I had, I sold one for $330. It's worth $510 right now. I bought it for $210. I owed $150. I got $150 and I put the $150 into this one. If I kept it and rented it and then just worked harder at my day job and I just sucked it up rather than not cash flowing, I'd be fucking richer. If I kept my wife's condo that she owed $160 on, instead of selling it for $250 like I did because I needed the $70 like a fucking chump, I'd be richer. It's just the truth. And that was 5 years ago. Now it's way back up. That $250 would have been $330, $380. And this is going back 5 years. I can go back fucking 15, 18 years on other shit that I've owned. I needed the money back when I bought 812 Douglas Avenue. I bought it for 22 grand. I sold it for 60. It's worth 210 now. I needed 50. I needed 70 to live. I'm just being honest with you. And no one's going to tell you to not cash flow. Everybody wants to sound like a fucking armchair investor. Like they fucking have anything that makes any money.
Cash flow.
Yeah, cash flow. From your fucking stupid father that owns no fucking houses. These fucking fucking boomers that own fucking nothing telling you to do something. Don't ever take advice from these fucking fat slobs that don't know what it's like to own 2, 3, 4 properties. Just fucking keep them. Choke down the bat. Work your fucking ass off in your day job, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't listen to the fucking a 23-year-old rich kid that's like, oh, you need to be cash flowing. It's mailbox money. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. What he's not telling you that he's fucking back-ended. All the money comes from the fucking streaming dough. He's subsidizing one from the other. And as far as just the raw real estate investment, it makes fucking nothing. There was a guy, I worked for Section 8 for 10 years. Now I own 183 properties, and I make $93,000 a month in income. Dude, you make $400 profit to manage fucking crackheads where you get sued 10 times a year. Shut up. It's just the truth, man. So it's not the worst thing in the world if you don't panic. Everybody panics, and everybody wants to tell you like this fucking, this sound bit that they've heard where it's like cash flow is king. Show me cash flow in most economies. You fucking show it to me then. Go buy a condo in Providence and then rent it out with your fucking HOA. Where are you at? If you buy a condo 2020 in Philly, not Philly, in Boston, anything in the Northeast, any city other than the crackhead cities, anything that's up on any lists, anywhere, fucking Detroit, and you can cash flow on it, I'll eat your in front of my fucking family on Thanksgiving. You can fucking give me a facial in front of my high school class. Because you're full of fucking shit. Sorry.
Tell them how you really feel.
Yeah. I'm fucking so sick of lying sacks of shit. Whereas if you kept it and you shut your mouth, but it's like, it's just the truth, man. It's just like, it doesn't like, and then, you don't have a better idea, all right? You max contributing into your 401k. You're putting your fucking 20 grand into your 401k. You're maxing out your Roth for 6,800 or 7,200. Got it. You're on top of it, all right? That you're matching your employer match 4%, yada, yada, yada. I guarantee you the $400 premium that you'd have to pay for an abandoned real estate idea that didn't work out for you pays you more money over time than your fucking 401k, and you get to access it in about 7 or 8 years rather than 20 years, 30 years down the road where you can't even touch your fucking money.
Yo, when you click like, it helps me help my daughter.
Bella.
Oh, Chris, stop making excuses for this bastard.
We got Balls Mahoney with the $15.
Old ball bag. Oh, Janelle's been asked, who's that guy? Question.
You should look up the Scientology Gold Base in Helmet, California. Or Hemet, California. We got Timo with the 15. Sam, what's your top 3 favorite cigars?
The penis-shaped one, the one that looks like a cock, and the black one. And also, they're all the same, and they're the same as fucking gas station cigars. And a $100 cigar tastes the exact fucking same as a gas station cigar. Literally. But it's better than vaping. It is what it is, guys.
We don't make the rules.
It is what it is. Cigars are over. They're whack. They're overdone.
We gotta start doing.
We'll bring it back.
Zin pouches.
But I think Zin pouches are where it's at from here on out, fellas.
Thank you, Voluptas, with the 20 Canadian. Appreciate that.
Scientology gold base. This looks like the shit. Hell yeah. That looks like the shit. I bet they got slaves in there and everything. They got slaves up in here and everything. That's nice. This is where they keep the slaves.
Yeah.
They fuck them a little bit.
We got Ansel back with another 15.
We got Anal back?
Yeah, he's the one who is inheriting the money.
Mr. Anal?
Sam, I'm being 100% serious and really want to hear your advice. I know I'm going to have it easy for my whole life. My father passed away.
You're not going to have it easy your whole life, because if you lose that money, you're going to feel like the world's greatest silly Billy. And losing money is actually pretty easy.
And it's only 3.5 mil, so that could be lost.
That's also true. You have a $1.5 million piece of property. You're going to have to pay for upkeep. You got property taxes on that. You're going to have to learn how to deal with property. You have $3.5 million cash. That's not enough. That's not enough to be cool forever. That's enough to ride out a couple decades like a loser. That's enough to blow quickly on stupid shit or bad business ideas. Hanging on to money, keeping money is very difficult, and it's a totally different mindset from making money. So I would say find a family office that handles money for, I mean, if you could find, I'm sure you couldn't, but Chamath, like his family office, like the family office that handles the finances of somebody who is rich and not a shithead. Find somebody that's like I don't want to say trustworthy, because you go on YouTube and it's like everybody appears to be trustworthy, but just man, that's tough. Realize quickly that you have no idea how money works, and you have no idea what to do with this money, and that if anybody that comes to you with a business idea, like a lot of people, if anybody hears that you have millions of dollars cash, they're going to come to you with their business idea. Hey man, I got this idea. It's a startup. It's only $25,000. Like you're going to be bled dry. You're going to be bled dry by little pinpricks of 20,000 here, 35,000 here, 15,000 here. Like all your friends, family, or anybody that knows that you have this money coming to you and pitching you with shitty ideas that they don't have money for, and they don't have money for it because they're stupid. And they've never had money.
Yo, when you click
but
like
they
that,
swear to God it'll
my
work.
daughter.
I swear to God this idea will work. So just quickly realize how hard it is to hold on to money, and I mean you got to start researching it. You basically have to become a wealth manager for yourself and whatever other family members you're going to be responsible for. If your mom is still alive or if you have siblings, you have to not fuck it up for them too. I mean, my advice is always Bitcoin long-term hold. I'm also a big fan of irresponsibly chunking away money. Like if I get a large amount of money, I will buy all Bitcoin with that and continue to live like threadbare, like in trouble, in debt, etc. Like play pretend like I'm broke, that sort of thing. Like I am down to, after we buy the fish tank house, I'm gonna be down to like fucking probably 25,000, which sounds like more than it is. That's like 1 week's worth of operating costs. Like consistently being on the edge of not being broke because you have your money in storage somewhere, whether you think that Bitcoin's a good idea or a mutual fund or whatever, some more traditional thing that people do. But I like to irresponsibly save money. I think that's especially true if you suddenly come across an amount of money that's way larger than the scale at which you're used to dealing. Yeah. And 3.5 million cash, that sounds like a lot. That's the perfect amount of money to blow through in like 7 years. Like you can take 3.5 million and think that you're doing something smart, and 7 years later be broke and not have enough to cover the property tax or the upkeep on the $1.5 million house. So be careful. Designing software for us? Like what? Our bank software that we need?
Yeah, we do need.
Well, actually, we do need a Tinder clone coming in.
Yeah.
We need a proprietary Tinder clone where we have to approve all the girls before they get on.
Yeah.
It's called No Bastards.
Uh.
Oh no, this is a dumb bastard right here. This is a real piece of shit, dumb bastard right here. Just kidding. She looks like a sweetheart. She'll break your heart though.
Oh, you better be careful.
She'll snap your cock off like a monkey, and then break your heart. And she's got purple poop. Ew!
We got home team with the $15.
Oh, I know this guy.
31 with a 3-year-old son and a decent job. Still with the mom. She's great. I'm having trouble quitting youthful artistic pursuits. Should I give all that up and just stack bread? Seems selfish not to.
You should give all that up and stack bread.
Yeah.
That sounds like silly Billy time waster shit. So give that up immediately.
We got legal threat with the $15.
Write down the top. There's a thing. This is a thing. I learned on Instagram. The thing. Okay. It's a Warren Buffett, whatever, thing.
Yep.
Fucking write down the top 5 things or the top whatever. Look up the thing. Look up what the thing is. I don't remember what it is. You write down the top 25 whatever things you want to achieve or whatever, and then you cross out the 20 that are not in the top 5. So the top 5 for you: stack bread, don't fuck it up with your chick, take care of your kid, whatever the top 5 things are that you actually need to do. So you write down, I should look up the fucking thing. That's your job. But that's my job because I'm getting paid for that. What's the fucking thing called? Write down. Oh, I fucked it up already. Write down a list of things I want to do and cross out the bottom. 20? Much? Oh, God.
It's the cross-out thing.
No. Warren Buffett. He's so smart. List of shit to do? You're going to have to use fucking AI search for this one, guys. 525 rule. Thank God. Here we go. I was about to have purple poop right there. Write down a list of your... I'm not reading this from online or anything. This is my own idea that I came up with. You guys are going to write down a list of your top 25 goals. I'm making this up right now, by the way, but this is how smart I am. You're going to write down a list of your top 25 goals. Every 25... And me, I want to build a race car. I want to become the world's first heavyweight F1 driver. I want to sue a woman. I want to... whatever. My top 25 things that I want to do. Circle the 5 most important things. And these can be your most urgent goals or the ones that are your highest priority. What you should actually do, what I've heard from, who's that guy, Jim Travis? Who's that fucking silly Billy ass bitch guy? Jimmy Taylor, Timmy Thompson?
The guy we looked at earlier?
Jim Taylor. What's his fucking name? What's his fake ass forgettable last name?
Willis or something?
Fucking Bimmy Willis. Bing Bong Willis. Willis. James Willis? It's James Willis. It's James Willis. This fucking guy. This self-help guru, this real estate advice guy.
Short shots in the pocket.
This real estate self-help guru guy. Come on, hey, come on, man. Man, that's a fat guy boxing move. What? Come on, man.
Thank you, legal threat for the 15.
James Williams? Fruitcake ass. Who is this fruitcake ass?
We got Nick with the 15, sending 15.
Real estate fruitcake ass guy. Real estate guy. Who is the fucking guy, man? Who's the fucking guy?
I got Ben calling me.
Look at this disgusting loser. You got the Ben phone?
Hello?
Tim the Toolman Taylor, Gicky Gackers.
Yes.
Pause. Yo, that sounded like some gay shit.
Yes, we got a promo, episode 3 and 4, which is coming out tonight for Fish Tank.
Pause. Episode 3 and 4, that sounds like some gay shit.
Okay, they're asking to put the channel on the screen.
That sounds mildly suspect.
All right, bye.
Put the channel where?
Just show the Fish Tank channel on YouTube.
The Fish Tank channel on YouTube?
Yeah, because the YouTube premiere.
How do you even Google that? Who's this bitch? She gets some gicky gackers. Who's this bitch? Who is this bitch? Being all loud, opening her mouth wide. Oh my god. Who is this bitch? Bastard. She's not a bitch. She's a bastard. Masterclass?
Just Fish Tank Live.
And sometimes the Viet Cong will make a surprise visit, but other times the American GI were fucking ready for him.
Hey, I might do a speech, but one thing I have to correct.
Yeah.
It's not $5 stucky anymore. It's $50.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's
But
cool.
continue. You're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Okay, all right. I think we're done.
Oh.
Everybody, round of applause.
I want to get into the other 70s
You're
stuff.
pretty good. You're pretty good, man. That's pretty impressive. All right, let's show our new friend around the house, and yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Hi.
What's up? So what's your name?
Ty.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet y'all too.
I'm Thomas.
Thomas?
I'm from Michigan. All right, we gotta cut this cringe pretending you don't know who he is thing.
Y'all know who I am.
You know who
Yeah,
he
I
is.
actually did forget your name.
I'm not Daniel.
Hi, Simon.
Not Daniel.
Anyway, if
Are
you
you-
suck this man's dick, his propeller stinks.
Serious question. Are you going by Ty this time? Yeah.
Which one do y'all prefer?
Either one.
That's what you
Ty.
prefer. That's what you prefer.
What your name? What your real
Yeah,
name?
it's your
is,
name.
man?
You can call me Ty. It'll be
Ty.
better for marketing.
I'm so fucking bitch. Don't you come outside.
Ty, welcome back to the fish tank.
Hey, it look better. Great. Thanks for the weapon speech, Jimmy. You knew I was coming, that's why you prepared that speech?
They told me to write about the 70s. I wasn't even done. I'm going to read the rest of that speech to the audience later.
Could you go read that in the bathroom alone or something?
Okay.
Yeah, let's show Ty around and try to set him up somewhere nice. You guys already cleaned up pretty good. That's good. It looked very bad here, like 20 minutes ago. This group's a little cleaner. But yeah, give him a house tour, show him around, all right?
I guess we'll start over here with the bar.
What? Does Jimmy do everything?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
he just kinda